Easter? Why, I hardly know her. Hi everyone, welcome to the Sunday stream. My name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. And for those who celebrate, Happy Easter. For those who celebrate, Happy Passover. I think that's the same time. I'm sorry, I'm not up to date on holidays, and I didn't realize it was Easter until people started saying it in the chat just now. Welcome on in. If anyone is new here, I keep it very chill. We're gonna be playing Pokopia today. I'll do the voices of the things we read out. And yeah, I talk to the chat all the time for free as well. Tomato Red says yes, Passover time. Thank you. Okay, cool. And happy Easter, happy Passover. And if there's anything else I'm missing, I hope you have a great one of those too. And also for everyone else who's secular, happy normal Sunday. I say for free because I read out tips with messages attached. I read out new subscribers as they roll in. Resubscribers I say for the end of the stream, and then I read out sub bombs as they are dropped. All those things are of course appreciated, and I will always say thank you, and that's very nice, and I appreciate the support. You don't have to do that at all. You can hang out here for free, especially if you are a youngin' or if times are tough. I especially want you to please take care of yourself first and foremost. So yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a marvelous day. Let's see here. Speaking of sub bombs, we got a few people dropping these gifted subs. Danny Wild is first up. Thank you for dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Gifting to all the Rach, Greg Brain, a Rogue, Picaro, and then Maya. Danny Wild, thank you very much for doing that, and welcome to the new folks. Appreciate you. First time catching you live, so excited to be here. Well, we're excited you're here too, ZV11. Thank you. If you are new here, I've been playing either Resident Evil Requiem or Pokopia, and that's sort of the range of games that I play. Either the most chill possible stuff, most Nintendo games, honestly, and then really intense horror things, and like Dark Souls. Yeah, so and there's very little in between. Jackwise the Grave is also dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Thank you very much, Jackwise, for gifting to Lil Mini Philly, Dichotic, Green Schmoodle, Crystal Lentz, and then Lily Marie. Thank you very much, Jackwise. Appreciate you. And then finally, we got Kogeneon. Kogeneon, thank you for dropping 5 flipping gift subs as well. Gifting to Cosmic Outlaw, Perpetual Vagabond, Batnan13, Crit Bard. Hey, Crit Bard! And then Montaginous Rex. Thank you very much for being here, y'all. Appreciate you. Glitter Goals says, finally get to catch a stream. Well, now we can finally do a proper stream because Glitter Goals is here. We've been waiting too. No, yeah, thank you for being here. Welcome on in, new folks. We are only like, I don't know, 3 hours into Pokopia at this point, so anyone new, you really haven't missed that much. We'll get you caught up on anything you need to know, but it's a very chill, slice of life, build things kind of game, except it's Pokemon. Instead of catching them, you have to build their habitats for new Pokemon to move in and show up. Like, oh, this one needs like a very dry area with a patch of grass and this, and oh, Onix is here. You know, that kind of deal. So anyway, it's going to be a grand old time. JR Tom says, do I buy Switch 2 just for Pokopia is the question. Depends on how much you like Pokemon. I will say it's the most dopamine I've been able to wring out of a game in a long, long time. And I say that just fully. I did get a free product from them. Nintendo sent me that gift, so thank you very much. And I will also say I'm often sponsored by Nintendo, but I say that with my whole chest. I think it's a really great game, and if you're on the fence, it might be the thing that pushes you over. I will say, you know, I know anything is a luxury right now. Like, it's sort of like, you know, is it worth it to buy this thing? It's like, well, is it worth it to you to spend that money? Do you have that money to spend? I keep seeing comments about being like, you know, it sucks, it's not for the Switch 1. And it is a bummer, but the Switch 1 is almost 10 years old at this point. It's still got great games on it. I love the Switch 1. But it's just a matter of like, when do you feel like it's time for an upgrade? For me, I think it was a great choice, but also I stream, and that's part of professional stuff. So I can't give like a fully unbiased response there, but as best I can, I'd say, yeah, it's worth it. The Chubby Bumble, thank you for dropping 2 flipping gift subs. Gifting to Ray Ray and Arcoiris Enfys. Thank you very much, Chubby Bumble. Appreciate you. How are y'all? How are you doing? It's good to see you. I'm gonna hop into the game pretty quickly here because this is the type of game where I'm able to read out things pretty easily in chat and through tips and things like that while playing. Not so much Resident Evil Requiem. It's a little bit easier to focus on just the game for that one, but yeah. I feel accomplished today. Well, that's good, Tweety West. Good for you. You know what? I got a couple things done this morning too before stream, so I can't say I feel fully accomplished, but like, yeah, I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying to feel fully accomplished like you. If you played Legends Arceus, and if so, is it good? I think Semiantics, I think Legends Arceus is great. I love it. But also, it just depends on how much you like Pokemon. Like, there are things to nitpick about it. You know, some people were like, oh, the gameplay loop is too similar from thing to thing. But I'm like, that's kind of Pokemon. Like, you know, you always go to the next area, and it's similar, but harder. And then, I flippin' loved it, to be honest. Meow Bear, thank you for dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Meow Bear is gifting to Therapy Panda, Wonky Buddy, Ada Wong Lover 69. Nice, we got someone here for the Resident Evil streams. Dalton Broncho, and then Twill the First. Thank you very much. And then Cold Hobo gifting us up to Procrasti Mel. Thank you for that. Welcome. Goodness. Y'all, I've been in such a Resident Evil mood since playing Requiem on stream, which we're not done with yet, but I'm trying to be good and just play Requiem on stream so that all my reactions are like fully authentic and there's no, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. You don't need to see that my face that close. Fully authentic, you know, reactions. So to sort of curb that urge, I played through all of Resident Evil 7 for the first time, did all the DLC content, and now in one day, if you know Resident Evil Village, in one day I woke up in the morning and was like, I'm just gonna play Resident Evil Village. I'm gonna see if I can just get through it. I got to the bunker / part 4 Heisenberg in one day. So I was like, oh, oops, that was a lot of game playing, but I think I needed it. Cold Hobo, thank you also for the 500 bits. I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you. And thank you for that's an insane day of play. Haunting Joy, it was, but I think I needed it. I think I needed it real bad. I think I needed I'm going to feel like a huge piece of shit, do literally nothing all day kind of day. Amateur Nail Art, thank you for the 100 bits. Do we have a Tuppence update? A Tupdate, if you will. Tuppence is my new cat, new to me. If you are new here, he is 3.5 years old. Yeah, Tuppence is great. So for the first time, he's now walking around downstairs in like the general area of things and exploring, and you know, he had a great time doing it. He didn't seem too anxious about it. Freya could sort of hear something. I kept her in a different little room off to the side, and so, you know, it's gonna take some time. Freya is still hissing when they see each other at all, but it's about to be the kind of thing where like I let them in the same space for like 5 minutes and see how they interact, and then, you know, so slowly but surely we're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're playing a feud. All right, y'all. Before I hop into the game properly, I do a little thing around these parts called the question of the day. I ask a question to the chat, especially for all you new folks. You're able to answer with your own answer in the chat, and maybe I'll read some of them out. So the question of the day is, who do we have in this chat today? We've got Chromatic Attack, Shy Boogie Alarm Pants. We've got Supernova, Rochelle No, Yates, Chrissy, Celinati, Bastiani. We got D-Bat Chaos. D-Bat Kachus, JR Tom, Wolfston Gaming, Amateur Nail Art, Bear Burlando, Koala Monster Maple, The Chubby Bumble, Tuatha, Coolest Pair, Cat Cadaver, Pup Moxley. We got Meow Bear, Butterfly Universe, I'm Just Joe, GTW, Scarizard, yeah. McDougal Dork, Bar the Jack, Demonic Donut, Strong Hearth, Allegra's Window. What's up to Hell's Bells? What's up to Ty Tick Guy, Rose Shadow, Samantha, Cello Carminana. We got Misty Sleepy Mousy, Haunting Joy, Lisa Jong, Rocket Nix. We got Sammy Antics. What's up to Nerdy Cinnabon, Spooky, Stina Goblin, Spartan HO3, Leah Jade, River Lathe, 89. I only know that from the John Keats poem, Ode to a Nightingale, where he says, and Leatherwords had sung. The Pup Moxley, Rabbit Bograt, Delilah Dilly, Superdan, Eden Lizeth, River Rosewood, Azure Squirrel, Lazy Daisy, Squeak Squeak, and Tweety West, Bella Steals Bones, too many to count. That's right, folks, there's simply too many people here for science to count. Science doesn't have that many numbers, and I'm the only streamer that will tell you the truth about numbers. But I'll tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream. So hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as background noise for the thing that you promised you'd get done today. All that I ask is that you please just peep those incredibly basic chat rules. It's the same thing everybody has. Like, don't spam, be respectful of each other, don't backseat game unless I'm specifically asking. Chat, I need to know what to do here. Because the mods are here. Shout out mods! Our mods are here. I love the mods. We need the mods. They volunteer to do this. They don't have to do this at all. So please don't scare them away. I need them. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and get this loaded up. It's never the most elegant thing when I'm switching things on stream, you know? I've only been streaming over 7 years and I just haven't figured out probably the very easy way to get this to work. So, oops. Here we go. Whee! And I'm going to switch. There we go. All right, and I'm going to make it so that I can actually see the things well here. Boom. There we go. Now gameplay will be on my screen here, and we're good to go. Yeah, you can tell by the bright, like so bright. I have not played Pokopia in a minute. Alrighty. We also got a few new subscribers. Everybody please give a spicy welcome to Sidonian X7X Knight, Rabid Bograt, Bella Steals Bones, and then Gardevoir Saria. Welcome very much. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Y'all are the first humans I've spoken to today. I am not awake yet. Here we go. This will be our stream mascot. Go, go, hippo, go. Also, your Switch being in light mode. I don't know why. I've never really cared to switch things to dark mode. The only reason I've ever done it is when people have been like, oh my god, you did the light mode, which I didn't even know that was a thing on Switch too. I don't know. It doesn't really bother me. Maybe if I start, I mean, Twitch is in dark mode for me, but maybe if I started switching things to dark mode in general, I would be more aware. I'd be like, oh, why is this directly in my eyes? But our two expert photos, Very Far Away Bird and Balloonman. So if you're not familiar with Pokopia, like I said, it is very similar to other games of its genre that you may have played, like in Animal Crossing, almost meets Minecraft. But it's more, and it's bigger, and I like it more, honestly. This is our stream mascot, Hippo. What's his name? This is our little house so far. And then we got our little guys here. We got our Pokemons. A message from your Pokedex. Today's your lucky day. You're going to find more sparkling ripples and lost relics than usual. All right. So I have been only popping into the game here and there on my stream account just so I could get like daily login rewards and stuff. But through that, a lot of Pokemon have popped up in the environments that we've made. So get ready. There's going to be a lot of things to talk to. Oh, cool. Let's see. How does he sound with those teeth? Yeah.
Now, that sure is nice. My horns are shining brighter than ever today. You there, you agree, don't you? Why, I bet the sight of my horns would give you even a hair across the right scare.
Stag beetle Pokemon. It swings its long pincer horns wildly to attack. During cold periods, it hides deep in forests. Neat. You've become friends with Pinsir. Great. Chansey, my beloved.
Oh, looks like there's even more Pokemon living here now. I mean, I think we all have fun.
Follow me for all of my adventures of the day. Let's see. I think there are other little ripples and stuff, probably. Also here, shiny. Is there shiny? Yes. Inspect the shiny. You got 3 bags of adorable head sheets. Nice. So our main thing right now, I think we... Oh. Yes, I got to swap something out of my bag. Oh, yeah, 1 piece of dirt. That's fine. I think the goal right now, if I remember correctly, was we have to get... We have to make the air more humid so that Slowpoke will make it rain. And I don't mean dollars. I mean, like, we need rain. Okay. Looks like you sprayed some water. That's great. You got this week's stamp card. Nice. So as you can see, there are like dailies about like, oh, do this one little task or collect this one thing, make new habitats, place furniture, all that good stuff. And what is our daily shop today? Oh, a gravestone recipe. That's a big deal. I will be making a bunch of gravestones. We flippin' did a cool thing. Nice. Okay. Okay. See, if I remember correctly, when I very briefly hopped in the game, I think there was, yeah, there's stuff over here. You dress up, honey. Oh. Oh, I hate these things.
Oh, why, it's Ditto. I was expecting someone else. Are you drawn to my sweet aroma, darling? Say, if you come across a Pokemon who looks like me called Volbeat, you will let me know, please.
Are we going to create a full graveyard like Animal Crossing? We'll see. Who knows? It guides Volbeat to draw signs in the night sky. There are scholars who research the meaning of these signs. Well, let's see if Volbeat... No, I'm hoping this is like a war turtle or something. Whoa! That's crazy for the start of the game.
Yeah. Well, howdy there. You got some hustle in your bustle, don't you? What's got you running all over the place? Water in the tall grass, and the flowers too, to make this place more pleasant for all the Pokemon here? What a mighty fine thing to do. Truly commendable. I'd love to help out myself, but if I tried watering all the plants, I'm like to wash away the hard work you've done so far. I'll tell you what, if there's anything else I can help with, just let me know. I'll be cheering you on in the meantime.
Yeah, man, no problem. It has jet nozzles on its shell. This impressive Pokemon uses these jets to charge toward foes with all the force of a rocket. That's just a normal turtle, my guy. That's what all turtles do, actually. Real quick, Lorraine CBX dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much for doing that. Gifting to Mytesia, Chaos Demon, Summer, Squiggles, Shelly the Hedgehog, and then Mona Yukimura. There we go. Anything else? Ooh, sparkles. Sparkles and shinies. Good, good. You got a leaf house kit? Your bag is full. Oh, that's right. Beans. I really need to deal with that. I really need to handle that whole busy, full inventory thing. Okay. Here's what I will do then. Here's what I shall do. I'm going to start placing down some things just so that they're... Oh, well, damn. Here we go. Could it be... Have we already met Oddish? Dude, what? That's crazy. We just started the game. I just got those on my personal account. That's wild. Oh god, what does he sound like compared to Blastoise? I feel like they're both the same thing. You know what? Let's go the complete opposite of what we'd expect. Hey, hey, you live around here? You wouldn't happen to know any strong local Pokemon, would you? Strong Pokemon all have a special bond. We just get each other, you know? So I was thinking that if I could find some as strong as me, we could become best buds. No offense, but you don't look at all that strong to me. Water gun. Whoa, maybe I spoke too soon. All right, you and me are friends now. Catch you later, bastard. When this Pokemon expels a blast of super hot fire, the red flame at the tip of the tail burns more intensely. Neat. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna run out of voices, y'all. I just need you to know that. Like, I don't have 200 something in me. Hi, Chansey. My dearest Chansey. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here. Deal with that later. I don't think I have any boxes. Oh, that's right, I got a cute bed. Oh, and the mysterious slates, right. Wonder if I've unlocked that in this yet. Saggy Leo, thank you for dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Appreciate you. Saggy Leo is gifting to A Wales 122, Archangelus TV, Trash Panda, Glickbos, and then NB in a suit. There we go. I like it. Nice. Oh, very normal. Who could ever guess what this is used for? Wow. Okay, so we find these mysterious slates in the ground sometimes, and if we look on the back, what's that? Oh, exactly. Oh no, the Chansey can't fit through the little wedge I made. Oh no. Just a second, Chansey. We'll be right there. This is X. Okay. X's and O's. Great, great. We did it. We'll deal with this. Well, I was going to say later, but we'll deal with this now. That's right. I can't get any of that stuff yet. Can you actually finish this game, or is there no end? It's like any other, you know, game where you're like building and collecting things. Like, yes, there are things that you can finish that are like technically the end, but also it's more about like finding all the Pokemon, making your village look exactly how you want it to look. Like, sort of like, is there an end to Animal Crossing? Kinda, not really. Like, you can fully upgrade your center or whatever that is, but still, yeah. Okay, Chansey is safely waiting at home while we do some crazy stuff. I have storage. That's right, I have storage. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm gonna actually use these. Oh man, okay. So I'm gonna put that back. I'm actually gonna use these soy blocks for people. I am going to. I guess I can just plant all these flowers at this point. There's all the seeds. Holding down to organize. Okay. Am I the only person? I'm gonna ask this. For anyone who's playing this game, sometimes you can find like soft sand or a rare bone, like relics from an old Pokemon game. Am I the only person that hates it? They take up so much space. They don't really look good as like decorations. I'm not a fan. Don Corson Insomniac says I despise it. Yeah. Thank you. They kind of just suck. What is the Eevee for? The Eevee is a doll that allows you to, well, I'll show you in a minute. Sympathy for the deviled egg, dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Thank you so much. Sympathy gifting to Ravenhaven, me, PK Skins, Martha 55F1, and then Tsunami Kai. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much for that. And then Chiropter Abibi. That's awesome. Dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much. Gifting to Emmy-san, M43 Sniper, Airy Fire, Brooke is a Wolf Starshipper, and then Ipon. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oops. Nope, need that back. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll just plant all the flowers everywhere so it doesn't get super overwhelming. Yeah. Okay. And then this. Yeah, this is for materials. And music CDs too, honestly. Like we need a better storage system for that. All right. Vespiquen gives us goodies if we trade in honey.
Magikarp and I get along quite well. I can tell they have a good heart.
Brought you some honey.
That honey you have there, could I persuade you to give me 3 of them? I'd gladly give you one of these for your trouble.
Ooh. Cute chair. Resort hammock. Let's say cute chair.
Thank you, little one. This is for you. Take good care of it, won't you?
No. It's gonna get weird and gross. I'm gonna eat food on it. It's gonna be my food eating chair. Oh, didn't mean to actually talk to you. Give me that honey. And when you see shining things on the ground like this, it means there's something under there. But what? Could even be the amulet. We get a small lost relic. Now we get to go get these appraised by our dear Pokemon professor, who is an actual Pokemon this time. Here, just to make this place nicer, I'm gonna drop all my oh, there's toys for everyone. Here you guys go. Here's toys. Everyone loves toys. Everyone loves decoration. All kinds of decoration. You guys love that. It's your favorite. You guys love to have extravagant flower here. It's pretty cool. We'll be right there. Great. And then Stay Frosty Pigeonina dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Y'all are very gifty today. Thank you very much. Stay Frosty Pigeonina gifting 2 canned noodles, Addie Rain, Phantasmabla, Bloody Maria Rose, and then Turbo with a bunch of numbers. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. I will also read out tips relatively soon. Sorry about that. I get a little behind. Puffalogic question, is it neat to jump on stream when you just want some people time? I feel like that would be neat. It is. I like it a lot for that reason. In fact, I almost streamed last night, but it started to get a little too late. But yeah, it's like, you know, there's one like step removed so that it doesn't get like fully parasocial in an uncomfortable way. But like, yeah, it feels a little social to me, which is nice.
Looks like you've sprayed some water. Oh, you sprayed that water, did you? So how's Slowpoke's yawn coming along?
How is the yawn coming along? Bit by bit, my home's getting better and better. Give me a yawn.
My word, that yawn was worth at least 71 points. Come on, we're almost there. We'd better try out some other methods of raising humidity, apart from just spraying water. Times like this, you should look to your fellow Pokemon for help. For starters, why don't you ask around and see if they have any ideas?
Yeah, so what we need to do is add in more humidity. We can do that just fine. It's gonna be easy. Glitter Puke dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you for that. Glitter Puke is gifting to Melisween, Rian Soleil, Solum, Just Ked, and then W. Robinson. Thank you for that. That's very kind of you. I don't think I've made a habitat for Onix yet, actually, now that I think about it. And we need that. Let me go ahead and... Well, we need dry grass here, so I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna make him a little, like, undercliff hideout. And I also hear the rustling of grass, which means something else has popped up here. Ooh. Oh, there's 2 more things. Dear God. Okay, it's great. What do you think of these muscles? I got so warmed up, I'm practically on fire now. Whoa, you trying to cool me down? Thanks, pal, I like your style. Give me a call if you need a hand building anything, yeah?
Yes, McQueen, kill him. It's like I'm descending from above.
They strengthen their bodies by carrying steel beams. They show off their big muscles to their friends. I don't know why they did this. I don't know why they did this to this Pokemon. I don't mind clowns personally, but the clown nose with everything else is diabolical. Like the veiny arms and the like fluffy clown hair, especially because it doesn't become a clown later. It's not a better clown. It's not a bigger clown. This is the one stage where it's kind of a clown. Before it looked like it's kind of like a beaver, I think. It's like a woodchuck. Now it's a horrible clown man. They made him real polite though.
Hello there, Ditto. Lately, I find myself particularly at ease when we spend time together, Ditto. I want you to have this as a token of our friendship.
Glitter Puke, thank you again for that sub bomb. You got 3 big sub beans. Oh, nice! Heracross. What does he sound like compared to everything else that we've already done? You know what? I'm gonna give him the same voice as Pinsir. It's just gonna be obnoxious together.
Huh? Who are you? More importantly, where are we? Well, I guess there's no need to sweat the small stuff. Get a load of this nice tree. I feel like I could live here for a while. Have a good time while I'm at it. Say, bud, you seem like an interesting character. I'm sure you're gonna do great things. That's the vibe I'm picking up with my antenna.
They're both Beavis. Butthead. Is it Beavis? Yeah. Oh. Okay, Slowpoke, sure. Spring water is real nice. What do you got to say about that? Spring water is, hey, you know what I noticed? There's, spring water around here. Were you the one who found that? That's so cool. You know what I'm talking about, right? Spring water, the kind of, gushes out of walls and water, I think. Letting spring water flow and pool up will make stuff, soggy, humid? Yeah, humid. Air here used to be so dry, but now it's getting all nice and, humid. Thanks, and keep up the good work. Okay. So, we completed the request even though there wasn't really a request yet? Okay. Ella J says, I'm lost on how you remember all the voices. Notice how I haven't spoken to a lot of the characters that we met last time yet? Trust me, I'm not gonna remember all of them. Oh, could it be Cubone? Could it be Cub1? Cubone! Oh, welcome.
A human? Wait, maybe not. Are you a Pokemon? Phew, okay, I guess I'm safe for now. This place looks nice and quiet, so I think I'll stay around here for a while, okay? Let's be friends, okay? Mom probably would have liked this place, too.
If anyone's not a Pokemon person, this Pokemon only exists because its mother dies, and then it wears its mom's skull as a hat. It's wearing its mom's skull. It's wearing its mother's skull. It's wearing its mother's skull. And it's like,
Mom would have liked this place, too. What's that, Mother? No, I could never kill everyone.
wears the skull of its deceased mother. Its cries echo inside the skull and come out as a sad melody.
Mama, life has just begun.
Oh, I should have saved the toys for him. You know what? Evie doll, you get one. Yeah, there you go, big guy. Well, goodbye. The orphan that lives on the outskirts of town. Oh, nice. Are we just completing all his requests already by mistake? That's how my first playthrough was too. Like, you just accidentally end up doing the things that you're supposed to do in a minute. A fountain, nice. Hey, Ditto, do you know that horsey fountain sitting in that water? It's, you know, super nice, right? Yeah, real nice. All that water splishing and, splashing. Splish splash, splish splash. The water fountain sure makes things feel more humid around here, it does. Slowpoke is right. If you put a fountain in a pool of water that collects below a spring, you do it. And then we completed it because there's a fountain over there.
Oh, what's up, Squirtle?
Ah, hey, Ditto, I've got an idea. I bet if there was a spot around here with some tall grass near water, it'd be nice and humid just the way I like it. I was thinking maybe you could make me an area like that.
Yeah, like directly next to you. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh, you made it for me already? You made a hydrated tall grass habitat? Oh, thanks so much, Ditto.
Yeah, man. You wanna live there? Here, or does he already technically live there? Okay, I think he's... No, there we go. Okay, yeah, so he lives here now. Do you have a sec?
Hey, Ditto, I wanted to ask, you know that hydrated tall grass habitat you made?
Yeah, like 7 seconds ago, yeah.
Seems so nice and comfy, and, you know, I'd really like to move there. My home's right now is really nice, too. I bet if I lived in hydrated tall grass, which we already did, I'd have even more energy, and I'd be able to help you out even more.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I got great news. I have awesome news for you, Squirtle. This is already your home. Do you want to live in it? Okay, I think in order to make this work, I have to, like, destroy the home and then make the home. You have no home anymore. Now you do. Hey, Squirtle, do you want to live here now?
Oh my god, it's perfect! Thanks so much, Ditto. My new home is wonderful. I can help make it rain.
Okay, good. Good. Great. We did it. Oh, I think we're about ready to do it. Because I've not read out anything yet. Silky Gal 2010 dropping bucks, 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Silky Gal, saying, I'm working today, but hopefully we'll be able to tune in when I get home. Tired because I ran around all day organizing an egg hunt at the hospital I work at on the weekends. It's been a busy week, but I'm mostly moved into a new place. Happy Easter. That's flippin' cool. I'm stoked for you. And also, like, good for you organizing an egg hunt. That's not always an easy thing to do, I would imagine. I've never done it. I always keep my eggs very greedily, but doing anything like that, helping out for the kids or anyone who wants to participate is very sweet. I love that. Yay. Well, I hope you're back from work and have had a good one, and thanks for being here. Let's see here. Ooh, 1 second. Just realized my phone's in my pocket, and I usually like to have it in front of me just in case there's emergencies. Alright. I'm sort of drowsy. I am, thank you. Good. Oh, I'd give that yawn a score of 80 points. We just need to...
Oh, I'd give that yawn a score of 80 points. We just need one last push to reach 100.
Alright, well then I have to make a specific habitat for a specific Pokemon. And I think they're gonna give me that as a quest to do, though, so I'm gonna wait a minute before I try. Ooh. These are how you get hints for new habitats, where it's like, did you try putting a flower on the wall? Hydrated flower bed. Ugh. It's gonna be Volbeat. I do not like Volbeat. I do not like it, Sam. I am. Ooh, a thing. Blastoise, move on. Blastoise, move on. I'm trying to get the thing, Blastoise. Trying to inspect it. It's not letting me, bro. Please, Blastoise, move. You can't, dude. Please, dude. You have to move, dude. Please, bro. Here, what if I, like, turn this way? Blastoise, dude, please. Oh, oh. Yeah, there we go. Wall-mounted flowers. That's what I just said. Have you tried putting a flower on the wall? Crazy. This game has everything. Wallflowers, perks. Since I have 3 more flowers, I might as well make the Volbeat habitat. Fine. Alright, I think Bulbasaur said he had an idea. What did we give Bulbasaur's voice again? I completely forgot his. Completely forgot his, honestly. Oh yeah, he's just a surfer bro. And guess what? I thought of a way you could raise the humidity. When I was really little, I used to play in a big field of flowers. Always felt so nice. Thank you for reminding me. It looked kind of like this. Flowers, but like, hate them. I think if we had a really big flower field like that here, the air would get more humid too. Flower seeds normally take a little while to grow after you plant them, but if you bring me along, I can make them grow instantly. Sure.
Huh. Anybody ever tell you you've got a real big heart, Ditto? Thanks for always being rad. I got you something. Think fast! Ugh.
Top of head slides off. You got 3 stones. Oh, dude, thank you.
Oh, so hear me out, Ditto. Moving closer to water has really inspired me. I got a brilliant idea. It's sure to bring rain and help Slowpoke to yawn properly.
What is it?
I was thinking maybe we could throw a rain dance party.
Rain dance party?
A rain dance party is kind of like a ceremony that's supposed to make it rain, but it requires lots of preparation. You think you could help me prepare for the rain dance party, Ditto?
Yeah. Obviously.
Here's what I need.
I need you to find a plate and put some food on it, and then something that makes me think of rain.
During the rain dance party, I need to keep my mind focused on rain. My thoughts wander even for a second, even a quick. It sure would be nice if it rained delicious berries too. We'll make the whole party fail, so we gotta look at the rain.
We got this, folks. We're gonna make a little habitat. Boom. I personally found it very deceptive that those things need to be on the wall. Oh, we only have 1 of these things, which means we're gonna have to go to an Eevee island. Methinks. Okay. Beans. Oh yeah, we need to get all that stuff appraised. Here, I'm just gonna put these here anyway, just to make some room. Sandstone is not necessary for us right now, but I'm gonna put that thing there. I'm just gonna store everything, pretty much.
Just a little more. Seeing something that makes you think of rain. Now, why in the world would you need a thing like that?
Well, Squirtle.
What's that? Squirtle wants to hold a rain dance party? How interesting. You know, I think I have just the thing to help. You know where I live, don't you? It's the cave where we first met. Go on. In the cave. No traps. Have a look near my bed in that cave. You should find some Castform dolls around there. Castform is a Pokemon who changes its appearance depending on the weather. If you arrange the dolls to show their rainy appearance, they ought to be just perfect for your rain dance party. No saw-style traps up there.
A 4-door herb. Yes. Photo op snagged. Yeah, you stay there. You keep doing it. Alrighty. We got So the Reaper subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you, as well as to Lex May and Wappleby, both of which were gifted by Bard the Jack. Thank you very much. And Rach Faith also subscribing for the first time. Thank you. Thanks, y'all. Oh, digging through your trash. Cast 4 Mother Charms. We did it. Oh, it just gives you 2. That's nice. Well, cool. Is it only on Switch 2? Yes, Hell's Bells it is. I think if the Switch 1 tried to run this, it would probably burst into flames. I don't know why I took the long way, but I did. You guys got to all see a cool new side of things. There you go. You're welcome. There you go. Wooden plates. You got a plate? All right. And the last question is where to put this super cool thing.
Hey, Ditto, I just want to say thanks for all the stuff you do every day to make every day feel fun. Here's proof that we're BFFs.
A bunch of rope. All right. Thank you for the bunch of rope. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Here we go. One there. And now we put that there. Wow! Everyone gathers around. They're like, oh! Oh! Oh, hi, you see it? I see it too! I've never seen a food next to it all! Alright, we did it. Alright, we did it. Lulu? Alright, Squirtle. Now you get to do your rain dance situation, eh, bud? Eh, pal?
Oh, wow, this is perfect. You made a wonderful rain dance site. Thanks for setting this all up, Ditto. Now then, it's time to get this rain dance party started.
Yeah, follow me.
Sure, I'll follow you.
Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot you were following us, Bulbasaur. Here's some flowers. Here's some flowers. Don't you worry now. Here they are. We should have them here. I'm gonna do like every other space for this color. Oh god, we have so many. Okay. Okay, we did it. Beautiful flowers. Come on, Bulbaman. There we go. Collect our reward. Hoovian is gifting a sub to the Cortastrophe. Thank you very much. It's too humid. Well, damn, buddy. I guess we're just not going to make everybody happy today. So sorry. Hate to break it to you. Oh, they're all here for the worder.
I've got this.
Don't worry. I'll do it. Just completely runs the opposite direction and leaves. Squirrel, are you kidding me, man? Did you just want free food? Bard the Jack dropping 1234. Thank you very much, Bard the Jack. Saying, ahoy, Damien. Ahoy, Coop. Ahoy, Sergeant. So after last time, I thought Onix and I do have a question. So I hope it... I got it. I see what's happening here. I thought Onix, and I do have a question now, so I hope I don't muck it up. So what Pokemon do you think would make the best Pokemon pet type Pokemon companion? P.S. Hope you and the cat children are doing okay. I appreciate that. Thank you, Bard the Jack. Appreciate you. Well done. Well done. Took me a minute. Sorry, but well done. I think, honestly, in terms of, like, helpful to not being destroying things, I do think that grass types would probably be really useful for, like, gardening and helping out around the house, or just being a buddy. In terms of just, like, what would be the best pet for people overall. I would love a bird type. I think normal type are great, too. I would love a ghost type. That would be great. Fire types are cool. I think there would be very few fire type pets. I think that would be the same thing as, like, when you see someone like, oh, we have a special permit from the state to have a puma. Yeah, I have a puma. You'd be like, oh, cool. That's crazy. Meganomicon dropping a gift sub to Limon, Limon 2. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Well, is it starting to feel like it's gonna rain? I bet Slowpoke will notice a change in the humidity. Let's go see if they can yawn properly now.
You just ate a bunch. You just ate my food, homie. That's all you did. All the humans that were here before, where did they go? We don't talk about that. Do they have Pokemon with them? Give me a yawn. I feel like there's even more humidity than before. It's making me really want to. I bet it smells like death.
That yawn just now. It was perfect. A full 100-point yawn.
Nani the heck?
Oh.
Charmander's like, ah!
Yay, it's raining!
Oh, that feels so nice.
Whoa, it's awesome. It actually worked. Ow, damn it. Ow, son of a bitch. Okay.
See, it's just as I told you. Now it should be easier to break the walls trapping Onix in that.
Who turned off the rain?
Oh dear, I really doubt that was enough rain to help.
Hey, Slowpoke, can you yawn again?
Sure, of course.
2 points.
The rain made me so happy it kind of woke me right up. But we all worked so hard.
What was that? It's the reason the humans are gone. Our hubris was our undoing. Now Godzilla will reap what we have sown.
As it rises from the sea. Not now, Gulpin, damn. Ooh. Big deal. Living big deal. Yes, Lord Poseidon, yes. God of the ocean.
Could that be? Go, Dippo. I'm sure you could whip up something to walk on that, to reach that Pokemon, right? Could you go and talk to that Pokemon on our behalf?
Damn, why me?
You're like, oh! God is here to wreak his fury. You go. You should talk to him. I think you would be so good at it. Oh my god, it'd be crazy how good you are.
Well, luckily, some beautiful genius already made bridge planks. Yeah, I think I should do this in a way that is diabolical. Only the best for God. Fine, I'll do it the right way. Hey.
Well, ain't you an odd one? You a human or a Pokemon?
I'm a Pokemon.
Well, of course you are. And you got real guts coming up this close to me, too. Anyway, you need me for something? What's that now? You say it won't rain. Oh, The humans were making a real fuss, you see. So I headed down to the quiet ocean floor for a good long nap. But I suppose that made it stop raining here, huh? Sure am sorry about that. Wait a minute. I only woke up because I felt rain splashing on the surface of the water. Did y'all do something to make it rain?
Well, we had a rain dance party.
I see. Didn't know there were others out there who could make it rain like me. Why, y'all sure are an interesting bunch. That settles it. Starting today, y'all can consider me your friend.
It is said to have widened the seas by causing downpours. It has been asleep in the marine trench. Kyogre the Basin Sea Basin Boss has been registered in your Pokedex. Kyogre the Sea Basin Bossman has been registered in your Pokedex. That's what the little jingle was. There we go. Your trainer rank has been increased to grade.
All right, now, how about I get a little rain falling for my new friends? Let's see. Here, think I'm gonna go take another nap. Sure hope I can see you again sometime, Diddy.
We did it. We saved the Statue of Liberty or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Yay, so much rain, it's pouring.
All right, Go-Go Dippo. Seeing that rain cleared up any doubt. I'm sure that was the legendary Pokemon Q. You think? Normally, it kills anyone it talks to. I've only seen it dozens of times. Bringing this rain to parched land of ours would be a simple task for the likes of Yoga.
Really? That's amazing.
Wait, hold on, does that mean my rain dance party?
My epic yawn.
All our hard work meant nothing?
It doesn't mean that. You guys believe in yourself with the power of friendship.
Oh, of course. That small amount of rain we got earlier was what woke Hyuga up. All your hard work definitely wasn't for nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Actually, did you do any work at all?
Yeah, I worked up a sweat cheering all of you on.
Well, all's well that ends well. More importantly, Go-Go Dippo, do you think you could rescue Onix now? Go check that cave before this rain stops falling.
Yeah, we Naruto run. Gas, I'm gonna step on the ground. River dropping 1111. Make a wish. Thank you very much, River. River says not every wish. I'm saying every like that. Has to be in haiku form, but this one sure is. I love that river. That river of haikus never runs dry because you keep spitting that fire every stream. Thank you very much, River. Appreciate you a lot. May you have 1,000 wishes from your own river wish supply. Yay, we got the ropes we needed. All right, time to go save that poor kid or Onix or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Photo 1 has been added to your human records. A cute photo of Pokemon. Well, that's very sweet. I also hear the sparklies. Hold on. But where the gosh dang heck was that Onix? I seem to have forgotten where I left him. I think he was not quite this far. Yeah, that's right. Okay, he's an offshoot off to here. There's the sparkly dangles. Yes, I am that easily distracted by sparkles. Pink cottage kit. We have finally found our little pink cottage kit.
Oh, hey, looks like we're getting some crazy rain now. That your handiwork, Ditto?
Sure is, bud.
Heck yeah, thanks. I can tell the walls and floor of the cave are way softer now. But, I hate to admit it, but I've been stuck here so long that I've barely got any strength left to break out. Ditto, help me out, bud. Bust up that wall out there in front of you.
Yeah, man. Say less. Destruction by my hands? Say less. Easy. I want to get all this clay. You got that clay? Ding dong.
Recipe for a small vase.
Hello? Alright, I can come back for the rest later, but for now, we've got to release our boy. Yo, release my boy. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Now I can finally get out of here.
No, you're supposed to say, oh yeah, before you smash through the wall, homie.
Ditto, it's all thanks to you, bud. I'll never forget what you done for me here. Thank Tangrowth for me, will ya? I haven't gotten out with, I couldn't have gotten out without their smarts.
You don't know that. I would have figured this out. Yep. Doesn't he have like insanely low HP, but just like okay defense? It's always wild that they're like, yeah, let's make him weak like a little baby.
All right, let's go, bud.
All right, yeah, Onix, we. It's gonna suck for you that it's raining, but well, that's for later. I will, however, grab these goodies. Yum yum. All right, Onix. Yeah, his attack is trash. Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. All right, I'm gonna live here. Sorry, Onix. Little detour. A new person is moving. Oh, I better be Goomy.
Yes, I love Goomy.
Goo me. This place is nice and dark. It could be a little damper, though. Goo. Oh, thanks for using water gun, Goo me. Goo. It got to meet you. It's nice and damp now. Gosh, I'm starting to like it here more and more.
In my mind, he has the voice of like Tree Trunks from Adventure Time, which I can't do, obviously. Most of Goomy's body is water. The membrane covers the whole Pokemon to prevent it from shriveling up in dry weather. I flippin' love Goomy. Deedle beep, a message from your Pokedex. Deedle beep. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. What'd you get? You got a recipe for a big storage box? Oh, thank God. Finally, that's gonna help us out a lot.
Did you rescue Onix? So, Go Dippo, were you able to rescue Onix?
Yes. Yup.
That's good to hear. This is all thanks to you and the others working so hard together. Oh, and the rain just stopped. Thanks to you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. And we've even gotten to see the legendary Pokemon Kyogre. You missed it, Onix. I believe the rain will continue falling in this town as it used to, providing the land with moisture. As you are now, I believe you're ready to move past this town to new and distant places.
Oh, we get to go to town number 2. That's right. For people who haven't played, there's more locations.
And I'll be going with you. We might meet more Pokemon there, or even humans. Of course, I do still recommend you continue making this town more comfortable. You do what feels best to you. I look forward to seeing what you get up to next.
Thank you, Doctor, Professor. Thank you. Spoiler. Well, hey, it's Aaron. We're 2 minutes from doing it while someone's watching a Pokopia stream. So I'm sure you're joking, but still, that's a spoiler.
Yeah, I'd like a place that's a bit drier. Hey, bud. Got a second? I want to talk to you about something. Made of rain to help me break out of that cave was pretty wild. I can't thank you enough for the help. But to tell you the truth, I don't do so great in damp environments.
Oh, yeah, I'm just saying for everybody else. I know, but, you know, it's a Pokopia stream, and you're watching Pokopia, and I think that's the general... When there's a big story-based game, I try to avoid spoilers, but when it's experiential like this, I'm kind of like, it's about to happen, like... But yeah, no, you don't have to be sorry. You're very sweet for thinking about other people. I'm just saying in general, like, yeah, not much I can do. But you're very kind for worrying about others. There is nothing to be sorry about. Don't you overthink this for 1 or 2 seconds.
That's something you can do?
Yeah, Onix. Yeah, of course. Dry grass and a little dry rock. So in my personal game, I kind of like bunched everybody up. I think this time I should probably like spend more time focusing on where people would like to go and like to live. So I think Onix should live legit right here. Dirt and some grass. And for anyone who did get spoiled by that, I do apologize, honestly. I usually say like, hey, spoilers for anyone who wants to know about a thing. And I didn't this time, so I do apologize. For the record, we are about to go move to a different spot, so if you don't want to see anything that's going to happen, it is an entirely fair concern to tune into a different stream. I forgot the dry rock elsewhere. But I'm sorry if I made anyone else feel bad about that and being sorry. Houses rule. Damn. You're saying that as everybody else has to live in the grass? That's kind of rude. Okay. Okay, we need this. We need this, and then drop these in here. Drop that in there. Drop that in there. Squishy clay. Rocks. Still haven't gotten this appraised, and I guess I never will. How's this real? Yeah, man. Okay. There goes Cuba. Who let you in the village? Get out! Go! Just a sweet little village orphan. It's fine. Sorry if he bothered you. This is where Onix should live. I think it'd be pretty cool. I think he'll like that. It rapidly bores through the ground at 50 miles per hour by squirming and twisting its massive, rugged body. By squirming and twisting its massive, rugged body. Coming up next. Yeah, man, you got it. Now you got a house. I should probably make a little bed for you, but I'll do that later. I'll have to come back and fix up this town later. You're telling me that giant rock lives in 4 patches of grass? Well, in the traditional Pokemon games, they'd be living in 1 patch. And they jump out at you, try to get you. We should definitely, oh yeah, I already put that all together. Oh, we have everyone we need. Okay, we should start building a Pokemon Center. Lickety split. You. Join me, Onix. Oh, he's already walking with me. Great. You. Oh. Yeah. Gotta put those arm veins, those horrifying arm veins to good use. You gosh dang fitness influencer. Okay, so we got this, and this. Still done. Now we need 4 more guys, one of which is Scyther, or someone else that can chop. Chansey, you stay golden. You keep doing your thing. Okay, we got these. A hair across. And then finally, you know what we need. We need Bellsprout. Start rebuilding. Yeah. Beep, beep, beep. Calculating completion time. It'll be done tomorrow. Alright, we got all kinds of goodies. Nice. Anything else I should get from the shop? No. I'm gonna put a table down over here. Everybody loves having tables. Their favorite thing. Here you go. There's one. Let's see. Flowers. Flowers. And then we're off to the next area. Don Chorus Insomniac drop in six bucks. 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Don Chorus Insomniac, saying, so since the last Pokopia stream, I spend all of my, I always forget, I'm sorry, aid, EID. Aid, right? Or is it I'd? I'm so sorry. Oh, beans. I spent all of my aid money on this game, and I've officially adopted everyone in the game, even the ones I have yet to meet. They're all my children now. I hope you're doing well. For once, I haven't run out of character. That's funny. Thank you. Eid. I'm so sorry. Thank you very much for the reminder. I apologize for all of my Eid money. Thank you. You know those words where you like read it more than you say it, and then when you have to say it, you're like, oh, beans. Thank you very much, y'all. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Eid. All of your Eid money. Well, that's flippin' cool. I love that you're playing this game and enjoying it. I flippin' love this game. It gives me so much dopamine and joy. Well, thank you, Don, but I'll remember for next time. I appreciate it. That's flippin' cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I saw that there was like an April Fool's event where you could get like a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man that was a pseudo Wudo. I didn't end up doing it, so I missed out. But maybe next time. Okay, off I go. Off I go to the next area. If you are not wanting any kind of spoilers for the next area. Ooh. I wonder if I can do this yet. Oh, maybe I can't because of the swimming. No, I can build a thing. See, one piece of grass ain't gonna cut it. I'll come back. I'll come back on that one. There's a cool little secret over there that I have yet to share on stream. You can build a path. I can definitely build a path, but I'm just gonna let myself focus on main gameplay points first. Yeah, I also have the bridge planks. It'll be fine. I'm gonna come back to it. Beep beep beep. You have arrived at an area gate. Please place your Pokédex over the gate panel. Beep boop bop. Wait, this is the right one, right? It might not be. Beep, beep, beep. Your trainer rank is great. The area gate will now open. Okay, it is this one. Great. I'm going to turn down my fan a little bit. Emmy Girl subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you, as well as to Munchies247. Thank you for being here, y'all. Yes, I chose the other one first. Whoa, wait, hold up. You can choose which one you go to first? They're both open? Okay, I'm gonna ask a question then. Is this one the one, before I like make the decision fully, is this one the one where there's a little more water without fully spoiling it for people who haven't seen it yet? Is this the water one? It is not water one. Oh, nuts. I wanted to go to the other one. Because there's the whole point of me being like, no, I'm not going to go to the other place yet is I want to get some skills from the other one. Don't get me wrong. I think that spot that we almost went to is my favorite of the different locations. I think it's pretty flippin' cool. And I gotta go to the other one. Ah, I love it. That's right, I was gonna make those habitats with the mushroom lamps. But we'll come back for that.
Yes, a fine next step.
What?
Oh, Go Dippo, just the Pokemon I was hoping to see. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. This town's become quite lively thanks to you, hasn't it? I believe everyone's enjoying their lives. Here, but, well, this place was really a wasteland before, you know. So there may be some Pokemon who aren't really satisfied with their environment. I'd really like to raise everyone's comfort levels, but I think running all over the place to ask everyone what they need may be a bit beyond me. Do you have any bright ideas? Okay. So as long as we make Pokemon super happy, then environment level increases. I'll leave this method up to you. But would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? You're the one for the job.
The Nephilim 696. Nice. Dropping 666 bucks. 66 cents. Thank you very much for the spooky tip. Saying, hey Damien, I hope you're having a good day. Zombie Jesus Day. Just 100% did Resident Evil 9 myself. Congrats. Longtime fan of Smosh, and I gotta say you and Shane are my favorite. Also, is there any more D&D coming to Board AF? You know what? Well, first of all, congrats on 100%ing. I do love some good old Resident Evil. In fact, if this were not a chill Sunday day, I'd be playing Requiem with y'all right now. Is there any more D&D coming to Smosh? I don't know. It's never up to me. Sadly, it's, you know, I think Smosh has had a lot of fun with the like Dread series stuff with George as the GM, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like whatever Smosh decides to do in terms of board game stuff always ends up being fun and cool. So who knows? But sadly, it is not up to me. That would be a Smosh question, or even tangentially related to that, a Spencer question. Definitely a Smosh question. But thank you for asking, and I'm glad you like me and Shane. Thank you.
The other hand, Pokemon like different things. Yep, great.
I think we're at environment level 4 right now, so we're pretty good. Let me see. Gulpin loves everything. Chansey's stoked. Average and iffy. Okay, yeah. A few of these Pokemon hate their flippin' lives. Before we go then, before I get us out of here to the next area, I'm gonna really quickly make a bunch of beds. 'Cause everybody needs a bed. This will be for our big beefy boys. You got a bed. You got a bed. I do kind of just want to make some gravestones. All right, who wants a bunch of beds? First of all, let's give it to the big beefy ones first. We got to give Onix a bed. Blastoise, big man Blastoise. What's the photo out? Huh? Yeah. I hate you, punching bag. I hate you, punching bag. I hate you, Dad. Nice. Did somebody order a big beefy bed for a big beefy boy directly next to the water? So you can click in right stick to see how far their sort of territory goes. So Blastoise's area goes this far, so in that case, well, I might just put it right up here next to the reader. Yeah.
Rest easy, big fella. You're gonna love it.
Blech. Okay, there's Charizard and Bellsprout here, so y'all can share a bed. Unlikely roommates. Oh, Onix. Onix needs ones. Onix needs ones. Got it. Bard the Jack is also gifting a sub to the Momo Cat. Thank you very much for that, Bard the Jack. And the Mighty Lauren subscribing for the first time. Very spicy welcome to y'all. Thank you. Onix was over here. Yeah. Okay. Onix's territory is this area, so I'm gonna put Onix's bed like. Trying to think like if this were my situation. Oh, I can't break the rocks yet. That's right. I have one little piece of grass here. It means I can put it. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Okay. Onix, you're gonna be right here. There we go. Here we go, you sleepy boy. Gravestones are decorations, right? I think. Yeah, so you get a cool decoration of just, random grave over here. That's pretty cool. You love that. You love to see it. Great. Onix's mom is also dead. Could be.
So, I was thinking maybe from now on I could call you Go-Go Dippo, because we're friends, right?
Oh, wait. Is that his what? Yeah.
I hope you don't mind, Go-Go Dippo.
No, not at all. Call me that. These guys also need a big old bed. I think that handles all of our bigger fellas. Yeah. Cool. And then little beds for everything over here as well. Okay, we already have a bed over here. Goomy, you need a bed, so you're not just sleeping on top of my house. Oh, Goomy could be on top of this little cliff here. Hello? There we go. How's this rule? They sure do, champ. Okay, and this could be over here. We got... Oh. We'll get, like, a Venonat and stuff at night. At night. They can't come out during the day. You have anything? Oh. Chantal Alicia gifting a sub to Loser for Rent. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate you. Oh, he wants a little house. That's why.
Hey, Ditto, you got a sec? At first, I was super excited when we started getting rain around here, but you know what I realized? If my tail gets wet in the rain, then I'm gonna catch a cold.
He dies.
So I want to see what it's like living in a leaf den like you do. A roof would help me a lot. What do you think?
Yeah, I can do that. You know what? I should keep a few pieces of lumber with me for going to this next little area because I'm gonna have to build some things here. Yeah, I'm gonna take this stuff. One leaf den, and I still haven't had these items appraised. Billy Goose. All right, Charmander, this is your current home, but if you want, you can live in this really cool leaf den. Actually, I'm gonna put it right here. What do you need? You need Cubone can build. Okay. You know what? We can get this going for you right now, buddy. Hey, Cubone. Village outcast boy. You are needed. Eden Lizeth dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Eden Lizeth. Saying, hey, Damien, happy Chansey / Pokopia Day. That's true. Every day is Chansey Day. Appreciate you. Yesterday, I went to Hot Topic. I asked them for JoJo's anime t-shirts. They don't have it yet. Maybe I'll find one someday. I got a Chansey mini Lego. It looks fun. Thanks for streaming and have a cozy Sunday. Thank you. That's so sweet. You know what? I'm assuming all that, all the JoJo's merch stuff will probably take a minute. Not sure. I have no say on anything, but, you know, if you're specifically talking about Steel Ball Run, yeah, it might take a minute, but that's very sweet, and, you know, goodness knows I'll be looking out for it, too. Tom, you didn't let me answer. I was going to say hip-hop. Good choice. Yes, Cubone, run with your tiny, tiny legs. I'm just kidding. Cubone is adorable and I love him. Do you have any merch of any characters you've voice acted? Yeah, honestly, for specific characters, give me a minute. For specific characters I enjoy, I really do try to find as much merch of theirs as I can. You, Cubone, you're needed for manual labor. Done at 2:42 p.m. So 15 minutes. You guys got 15 minutes. Build me something structurally sound. Bye. Okay, time to go to a secondary location. We all know it's a very safe and cool thing to do. Oh, I forgot to give a bed to this guy. Oh, well. Bucket of beans, bucket of beans. Look at the beans, and here they go. I'm not gonna get all of them right now. I'm just gonna grab the beans that I can. What if... Hold on, no, I think only one Pokemon can live in one of those leaf dens. It's only two if it's like you living with them. Shoot, I was about to say, Charmander and Cubone should be roomies. Oh, well. Pocket full of beans. Pocket full of beans. Pocket full of beans, full of beans, beans. All right, we're off to the secondary location where nothing will... I could do this all day. Well, I got great news, Scyther. I got great news, buddy. That's exclusively what I need you for. Sparkles. Ooh, very shiny sparkles. Something good? You got a recipe for a wooden table? I feel like that would already be something we could make. There we go. All right. Amateur Nail Art, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate you. What is your favorite kind of merch to find for your characters? I don't know. Just anything that jumps out at me. Like for, you know, I do like figurines, but I think I've sort of gotten almost everything that can be done. Like when the couple things were announced for Laios, like a Funko Pop or a Nendoroid or whatever, even for Kyoka, I made sure to like pre-order those and get those. I've got a couple things from Japan for Diego Brando. I've got all the Ryoga stuff that I could find. So, like, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Fair question. All right. Hunwix dropping 20 flippin' bucks. Thank you, Hunwix. Appreciate you. Saying hi. Been haunting the Resident Evil streams like a little ghost while I try not to endlessly check my emails. I feel that. Well, thank you for lurking and haunting. Had a great in-person audition for some Shakespeare that I feel normally cautiously optimistic about, and I got a call back from a tape. Here's to hoping. That's awesome. You know, first of all, congrats to you, and I'm stoked for you. It's important at the same time to like not get your hopes up, but also, you know, hope is important. Hope is great. Hope is a good thing to have. You just have to sort of temper that with how much you're willing to handle if you don't end up getting a role that you wanted, or, you know, work on it in the capacity that you were hoping. So like, congrats to you, and that's okay. But yeah, I'm stoked for you. Ooh, free poster. We'll be coming back for that. We'll be coming back for that free poster. It is very strange seeing these, like, in-between portions of the Pokemon world, except fully abandoned by people. But good luck to you, Hunwix, and may you break a leg at your callback. And also, getting a callback is already something to be proud of. I know you want to book the thing. That's entirely understandable. I hope you do too, but you know. Was this a school? No, CKCon in the original games, I don't know if they still do this, but there were always these like in-between little waypoints on paths They're like, this is the route that you take to get to this city, or in connecting the routes, there'll be this where there's almost like a park ranger, and, you know, I guess I don't know why they had those. It was almost like official, like, stopping points, gateways. Yeah.
You're about to head through that gate, right? Then I'll come along with you. I wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting, isn't it, Go-Go Hippo?
I think it's easier for map transitions for the console, says Bart the Track. Oh, absolutely. 100%. That would be the reason. I just am like, in world, I'm like, are there checkpoints? Are they like, what are you doing going to a different city? You're not allowed to walk around. Like, huh, lore-wise.
I wonder if there are any Pokemon or humans still around in this place. It's exciting to think of the possibilities.
Ooh. Y'all, before we continue on, I'm going to take a 5-minute restroom break. I will be right back. But I'll wait for there to be music.
Right then, Go-Go Dippo. Would you mind going ahead and scouting the area first?
That's not good. Hello?
Daddy! You're home! You're home from getting milk, Papa!
Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to maybe drop a feather here. Wow, look at this brand new area.
Ah, you found a great vantage point, Go-Go Dippo. We could look out over the whole area from here. It looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much in ruins now. And I'm not sure why. Perhaps it's the clouds, but this place sure is dark. At any rate, we'd better start out by finding a safe spot where we can relax.
You see the, did you see the Pokemon Center anywhere? That's crazy to drop a fat birdie duke in the middle of town here.
A mysterious silver feather.
Nice. Oh, damn, I didn't want to do that. A recipe for silver tiling, don't mind if I do. Because we need, oh, damn it, I didn't bring any of my stones, did I? No, I didn't. I can grab these here. We gotta save these beans! Yo, dude, those beans are dry. We gotta save those beans. And get the stone in the process. No problem, beans. Technically berries. Did you catch a Peekaboo? Not yet. You mean that mythical Pokemon? Yeah, right. You actually believe that Peekaboo and Mew 3 exist? Indie Beninging dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate that. Indie Beninging gifting to 0, Archon, the Ginger Lion, Rue666, Renford Noctis, and then Minigun Mimi. Thank you for that. I greatly appreciate it. And that's very, very kind of you. Dingle dang. Wait, I never knew the Yoshi one. You can get Yoshi if you put a Charmander and an Execute in the same box. I never heard that one. That did not make it to my playground growing up.
What's this? Oh dear, it looks like the bridge is broken. I can't make it across that gap. You think you can fix this bridge, Go-Go Dippo?
Yeah, or maybe I get to go rule the town now.
That's great to hear. Believe it or not, I can swim, so please make a nice big bridge that even I can cross.
Using strength on truck to get new. That one I did know. And I also, for me, there was a lot of like Smash Brothers hacks where it's like, no, you can get like Squirtle in Smash Bros. Like you have to do this thing and that thing and this thing and that thing and then leave your console on for how many hours and whatever. But for Pokemon, it was the cave where you find Mewtwo. Damn it. Bro. Awful annoying for someone who can't swim directly next to me. I'm just gonna say that. Oh yeah, I can't either. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna die. I forgot. Oh, it's Professor! Oh, there he goes. Getting too much stuff? Yeah, I sure am. Okay. Time to start storing things. Okay, so I am going to actually run to the restroom now. I will be back. In 5 minutes. And thank you again for the sub bomb, Indie Beninging. That's very nice of you. Yoo-hoo, I'm back from toilet. Hi everybody. Thanks for waiting. Appreciate you. Let's see here. The last thing I see is maybe you shouldn't leave your bones sitting around to get stolen. Damn. Somebody, I can't even imagine what the conversation was about. And I fair that. I think that's fair. Did you see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? In the restroom? No, they're ninjas. I can't, they're too powerful. Wow, one step.
Phew, I made it safely to the other side. Thanks to you, of course. Oh. Oh.
Let's go to the beach. Inky Minjaj.
A Pokemon Center. Let's go. Look, Go Dippo. There was a Pokemon Center here, too. Do you think this PC still works properly like the other one?
No, it's sitting in a puddle of water. Beep, beep. Accessing Pokemon Center, but we can't. There's a problem. Please contact a staff member. Beep, boop, bop, bop, beep, beep. Beepity beep. Sorry. All right.
It's just a hunch, but I think the flooding here may be the problem. Human-made machines are awfully convenient, but they don't do well with water.
Yeah, how do you explain boat? Idiot. Where's the water coming from anyway? I got this, don't you worry. Some heroes rush into danger. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, all I gotta do, right, is put in a bunch of bricks. But first I wanna see this. Oh, cancel. Hello? Oh, is there like a mirror right there? Oh, okay. Give anything. Oh, it's gonna be Mincho-chan. Mincho-chan-cho. Yeah. Mincho-chan-cho. Hey, I need to borrow some bricks. Damn, I am carrying too much stuff, huh?
We need to block the flow of water.
Yes, don't you worry. I will make proper bricks later, but for now... Tile and error. Beep, beep, beep. The Pokemon Center PC has started working again.
Oh, good job. Now it'll work properly.
No, we have to leave it in a bag of rice. Beep, beep. Everything's fine. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here you can continue taking challenges. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges, so do your best to complete them. Beep, boop, pop.
Do you think you can get items from this PC too?
Life coins you get from completing challenges can be used at any Pokemon Center. You can exchange them at this PC or the others for the items of your choice. Beep boop bop. We've added things to the lineup.
I dare say it would be a problem for any humans who return. What say you, Go Dippo? Shall we find some friends around here as well? And rebuild another Pokemon Center?
Leave it to me.
Oh, that's the answer I hope to hear. Your best bet is probably creating more habitats to make it easier for more Pokemon to return. I'm sure the items you get with the PC will help with that. Then once we've got enough Pokemon back here, we can all work together.
Yay. You got this. Bard the Jack, thank you for dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. I appreciate you. Gifting to Imp64 Low, Borahay274, TRM403, AKG Ipsy Chaos. I'm not going to say the whole word because I don't think I can say that middle word. And then Theodora Thin. Thank you very much. Appreciate it and welcome y'all. Hey, I'm obviously going to do the cartoon voice.
Hey, got a sec? Hey, you, got a sec?
Oh, you're Meowth, aren't you?
Bard the Jack, thank you very much for that sub bomb. I greatly appreciate it. Appears to be more active at night. It loves round and shiny things. It can't stop itself from picking them up. Round and shiny, like a steel ball. That's right, Steel Ball Run, now on Netflix.
What's going on? Are there any other Pokemon here apart from you? How about humans?
I don't have a clue. All I know is I went to sleep, and by the time I woke up, everyone had moved away.
Interesting.
Bard the Jack, thank you for also gifting a sub to Devi Cat. A very spicy welcome to you, Devi Cat. Thank you for being here. Also, a big ol' welcome to Gremlin Quinn, Evie Loves You, Darling Toki98, SRA or SRA 33, Just Piggy, all subscribing on their own for the first time. Very spicy. Welcome to you.
I wonder, would a whole town of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once? As for you, though, aren't you lonely here?
I wouldn't say I'm not lonely. But I'm the kind of Meowth who likes doing their own thing. No home, no boring rules. All play for this stray. That said, I've always thought human houses are cool, so now that no one's around, I've moved into a little shack nearby.
Is it comfy?
About that. It was pretty sweet spot to live, but let me show you. Follow me.
First, I'm gonna store all my junk. Got to store all this junk. All of my crafting and junk. It's annoying, but I'm gonna just store, honestly, most things, even though it doesn't make sense, because I just need the space in my little inventory here, my tiny baby-sized inventory. Oh, actually, I think, can I maybe? No. I thought there would be another. Okay, I need to get the city or the town to level 2, and then I can have better storage. Such a burden to get to level 2. Amy. Recycling slogan contest youth has been added to your human records. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of refuse. Misha, 3rd grade trainer school. Garbador. It's Garbador. Garbage and yeah, that's very sweet. Shout out to Nintendo for taking Trubbish and Garbodor, something that people like made fun of and didn't like. They're like, why is there literally a trash bag Pokemon? And like just through the past couple games, people are like, I love it and I'll do anything for it, no matter what. Is there something? Is there anything? I did not catch that it spelled out Garbodor. Garbodor is my fave. That's awesome. I do know some folks. One of my closest friends has a Garbodor as their favorite. So Trubbish grew on me this game. Yeah, Trubbish is cute. Okay. Alright, talk to yeah. Blah 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 blah. Do we really have to talk about it here?
Are you all right? Phew, that was a bad call. I nearly drowned.
Yeah, that was a terrible idea.
Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded. Can you do something to clear up this watery mess?
You certainly seem to be in trouble, what with your home flooded like that. If we could stop the flow of water like we did with the Pokémon Center, I'm sure it would help immensely.
Accepted Meowth's request. Got a recipe for a life. You got a recipe for things. You did a good job. Okay, we're gonna have to make this pretty when we're able to actually like make bricks. But for now, we'll just plug it up with some basic old, normal old, boring old stuff. You got a recipe for a sandbox? Plug it out. You found a trace? Windy flower bed. Oh, for a little mingle. I love this right here because they're like, well, there's a plate next to a table, and you're like, okay. I just had the good gamer idea. Put the plate on the table. And what if there's food on the plate? And then, oh my god, we made a habitat. It's like, they do a good job at making you feel like you've creatively thought of it, but they're like, I'm just gonna put this right here next to this. No reason. Okay. I wonder if there's a reason though. Oh, there is. So. Solo nighttime strollers beware.
Recently, there have been many reports of people going missing after walking alone at night. We spoke with a person we'll call M, who managed to escape in the nick of time.
Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran away immediately, and I think that's what saved me, said M.
Several survivors have speculated that these disappearances may be the work of a ghost Pokemon.
And then you learn how to wave. Blah. You got a recipe for a plain table? Nice. Okay, yeah, let's go fix Meowth's entire life.
His entire botched life.
I think instead of using up all my good tile there, I'm just gonna put up some sands. Would you believe it? There's 2 kinds of sand in this location. Squishy clay, sturdy stick, stone, seashell, beach sand. Oh, that was all clay. Damn. Oh, I also need to get, there's another dull over here. There's some sand that you can plant plants on, because it's nutrient rich. Ain't that just something? Don't that just beat all? I've got to get that Pikachu doll. Gimme. Oh yeah, spither webs. Gimme string. You got a twine. You got a bundle. Oh, hello, thinking. You got a recipe for glossy awning. Nice. Bust it down, glossy awning. Oh, nice. 2 barrels. I forget how, but I know I'm supposed to use them for something. Well beat. I'll be back for you later, Spiderweb.
Bring me pictures of spiders. Just spiders.
Everstream raiding with a party of 6. Welcome on in, and thank you for joining. For anyone new here, hi, I'm Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. And today we're playing a little bit of Pokopia. Now, if you are wanting full surprises of this game for your own self, this may not be the stream for you because we just got past the first part, so please be careful. But we'd love to have you join if you feel so inclined. So welcome on in. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Thanks. Gee, thanks. Oh. I mean, I can make the arch tiling bricks. That might be nice. You know what? I'm gonna do that for now. It may not be the perfect bricks, but it's better than hodgepodge and sand. Just found 30 blocks of brick wall. I thought I remembered using bricks originally in my first playthrough, and I was a little surprised. Well, thank you for the support. I appreciate you. That's very kind of you. Hope you had a good stream as well. We've got, oh my god, we've got Boning Your Mom subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you. Thank you. We have to pause right now. I'm kind of drowning.
Whoa, the water's all gone. My spot looks spotless. Did you do this? Thanks a bunch.
You need your foundation inspected. There, I guarantee you there's going to be so much mold. That is not cheap, buddy. You're in for a rough time.
I bet other places around town got flooded too. Wonder when it got like this. The whole area would be way nicer to live in if all that water got cleaned up.
I've certainly seen the waterways overflowing in other spots as well. And there's not much tall grass at all here, which is a shame. It makes such good homes for Pokemon. Well, Go-Go Dippo, I think the best course of action is to get first rid of all the water. It's not how you read, and then start making homes for Pokemon.
Yeah, I'll do that, but that's my choice, okay? I choose to do that. And we're reflooding it all. There we go. That's a little prettier. Could also remove the sand. Oh, Ditto Sleepy.
Need carrots for might.
Alrighty. We've got Haunting Joy dropping 777. Jackpot! Thank you very much, Haunting Joy. Appreciate you. Saying, hi, Damien. I'm having a lot of fun watching your Resident Evil 9 playthrough. Brings a lot of joy to my week. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's one of the things I look forward to most as well, so thank you. I was wondering if there's a specific Pokemon game you'd recommend for beginners. Ooh, that's a good question. I guess it all depends on if you sort of want the more classic Pokemon experience, or if you're open to something a little bit new and a little bit different. Because if you have a Switch, or better yet, a Switch 2, I think Pokemon Legends Arceus is really great for beginners because you don't feel as like bogged down by the RPG like turn-based system if that's not something you've done before. Otherwise, I mean, Wind and Waves just got announced, and they're still showing teasers for that. I don't know when it would be fully out, but I think it's always a cool thing to like hop in where everyone else is too. The good thing about Pokemon is it is a game that is anybody can enjoy it. I'm an adult. I'm 35. I'm still loving Pokemon, so this is not any shade to anything. But at the end of the day, it is a game designed for kids. It is a game for children and with children in mind. So with that, you get the benefit of like, if you're picking up a new game at the same time it comes out, they have built it for absolute beginners, not just to Pokemon, but sometimes to video games in general, to be able to pick up and play and, you know, try their best to enjoy it. So that's what I would say. The Let's Go games are a pretty good intro. I agree with that too, Demo Nacho. The Let's Go games are honestly great. Here, I'll come back for this. Wind and Waves is projected to be released in 2027. Okay, so, you know, that'd be a little bit of a wait. I know I'm carrying too many things. Here, I'm gonna put Meowth, you love decorations, don't you? Your favorite thing you wanted right there. Hard-wired boxes. Yes. And I will put them here. Alright. New habitat just dropped. Don't the Let's Go games have different capture system for the Pokemon, though? They do. They do, Valerie Knight, and that's a fair point. But specifically, Let's Go was made to get newer players, or even especially, like, you know, younger kids, into sort of the dynamics of Pokemon, also like knowing and meeting the original 151, which a lot of the games are based off of, you know, or built around. So, yeah. I don't know if there's any wrong answer. I think there's a lot of right answers, but I don't think there's any wrong answers at all. Yeah. Let me, hold on. Your environment level increased. Thank God. That means I can go get that storage. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. The compliments on my age. Well, the benefit is I don't care too much what folks think, so I still love the things I love, and that keeps me happy and excited to explore new things. And in terms of like literal age, I don't smoke and I don't drink, and I have a condition where it's kind of hard for me to be out in the sun. So those are the things that age you. Yeah. Beach chair, birdhouse, fire thing. Oh, thank God. You got a thing? Let me get more storage, buddy. Yes. Vampirism. Yeah, vampirism. No, I have to get a shot every month. For anyone who's new here, the veterans all know this. I have to get a shot every month so I can even go out in the sun. So, yeah. Fun, fun, fun. I am definitely built for the world as it gets hotter. Ha 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 ha. Oh man, Lugi's back. And also we have a new bird. Not only that bird, but another bird. Go on, drop your flaming dookie. We'll pick it up and then we'll go say hi to our new bird friend elsewhere. You'd fit right in Scotland. We see the sun here about once a year. I went to Scotland once and I loved it. It was so like bracingly chilly so often, and I was like, ooh, this is for me. This is for me. Lugia, will you drop your Duke, please? There we go. Dang, that's kind of a jog. We can do it. Now I can use my little tiles. Oh, all two of them, damn it. Oh, I think I stored the rest, didn't I? Wonder if I can just make the jump. Okay, cool. I know, I'm not supposed to explore all this stuff yet. I mean, I can. Yeah. Cool.
silver feather.
Team R's Grunts Journal at number 3 added to your human records.
One good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing was that I got assigned to a special mission by the boss. Our boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. If I can do well on this, I'll climb the ranks to exec in no time, maybe. The bad thing is that the mission itself seems really hard and kind of annoying. He wants me to gather all kinds of things. In a time like this, food, furniture, or what else? Anyway, just lots of stuff. I'm just a little grunt, and I don't have any underlings of my own, so it's a big ask. I'm just trying to figure out the absolute easiest low-energy way to complete this mission.
Oh, that's funny. It's fun playing through the whole game and then going back and getting all the journal entries and stuff, and you just see like, oh, yep, that's what was going on. So that's fun. We got Leabug dropping 369. Nice. Thank you, Leabug. Also good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Ooh, little knitting basket. Chewy. Chewy. And then perfect. It goes. Oh, it already completed the thing. Well, I didn't want that over here, but I guess it will be. All right. Leabug, thank you very much. Saying happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, just lurking and working. I'm currently monitoring a patient with 80+ electrodes implanted directly into their brain. Oh my god. I think my job is pretty cool, but some would think it's boring. Thanks for streaming. I think that's really cool. It sounds important too. Like, sometimes the quote-unquote boring stuff it means that your job is going well, because if you had to like act and be in the moment and jump into something, it means that like something is going wrong with those electrodes. You know what I mean? So hell yeah. And I'm glad someone's doing it. And I'm sure they're glad someone's doing it too, because that's, yeah. Someone's got to monitor the electrodes. That's flipping 86 actually? Oh, well. My goodness. No, that's pretty flipping cool. I hope your day goes well, and I hope I'm not too distracting. It sounds important. What do I get? Oh, nice! A sail fossil! Oh, cool! Default 86 volt warp. I was thinking the same thing, DX927. That's flipping funny. Well, thank you again, Leabug. We've got Stay Frosty Pigeonina dropping 317. Thank you very much, Stay Frosty Pigeonina. Saying hello, Damien and Coop. I love Sunday streams. Nice day to work and lurk and work. Update: we are almost through all of Sunny with a Chance and about to dive into season 3, which is so random. So my wish is for you, lovely pigeons, to have a lovely and peaceful week. I appreciate that. Thank you, and I'm glad to hear it. I hope everybody's still enjoying it and that marathoning it isn't taking away any of the fun of the funsies. Alrighty. Oh, snap! We got a raid coming in from Deckhard Games. Welcome in. Been a minute. So good to see you. I hope all is well. Thanks for popping in. For anyone who's new here, hi, my name is Damian Haas. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh, and I stream either really intense stuff like Resident Evil and Dark Souls, or this, as chill as possible. So thank you for raiding on in. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Hope you're well. And what were y'all playing? Hatsune Miku coded? CBL Rider, is that me? Hatsune Miku coded? I'll take it. Thank you. Resident Evil 9, that's awesome. I am playing that on weekdays right now for stream. It has been so difficult to not play it on my own, so in my own time I've been playing. I played through Resident Evil 7 start to finish, and then I started Village the other day, got to the 4th section, stopped, and then continued on a little bit last night. But yeah. Oh, Hatsune Miku. Oh, Farfetch'd is because of the leak. Got it. We didn't come up with a voice for Farfetch'd. Damn. You know what? We'll do that. My faithful leak's been with me for 2 years. There's no way I'd hand it over without a fight. On guard and stuff, yo. Actually says yo, so maybe not. Oh, you're not here to steal my leak. Oh, my bad, yo. Phew. Well, that's a relief. But I'm feeling kinda hungry after all that excitement. Yo, this leek's looking super tasty right now. Just jonesing for it. All right. You became friends with Farf. Nice. So, for anyone who has not played Pokopia before, it's similar to like an Animal Crossing meets Minecraft, but it's all Pokemon. Spoilers, because we are I think at this point, maybe 5 or 6 hours into the game. So just a heads up, but this is the second area. Very beachy. We just got here, so it still looks garbage. But trying to fix that. Hey, there's a hydrated little habitat there. Hydrated yellow grass. Oh, that's right. We have to talk to that bird. Check it out. Bird. I saw the RPD made in this game. I saw that too, Chad. Yeah, that's wild. Some people are just so much more creative than I. I respect it. Torchic.
Torch!
We're gonna give him a bird voice that's also like youthful.
Hi there, human or Pokemon. Which is it? Maybe I can tell if I pick you. Sorry, I'm just joking. I won't pick you. I make it up to you by warming you up on cold days with my nice toasted tummy. Come hug me anytime.
I think Torchic for me is the biggest disparity between how much I like the beginning and the ending evolutions. I see this and I'm like, oh, this is so cute. Little bird, big round head, that's so cute. And then it becomes a man. It just becomes a man. It's like, oh, I'm gonna beat the hell out of you with my human fists. And I don't understand it. I don't like it. It's in its belly, it has a sack filled with burning fire. That's gross. Meaning that Torchic feels as warm as a hot water bottle if you hug it. That's adorable. Became friends with Torchic. Yeah, it's so dark. Open your eyes.
Hey, Ditto, can I ask you something? Does this town seem dark to you? Like weirdly dark all the time, day and night?
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Right? Don't get me wrong, I like the dark, but
Yeah, we just read Cubone's Pokedex entry, so we're fine with the dark.
I don't like it being this dark all the time. Kind of brings me down, you know? Now that I think about it, human houses look bright even at night, but my little shack's still pretty dark. How do you think I could brighten it up?
Get a light source?
Whoa, great idea! Like a mushroom lamp or something. Those things are bright and cool looking. Say, Ditto, can you help me out? Could you make some mushroom lamps and put them on my shack?
Yes, I will do that. Worry not, little cat thing. I will build you many a mushroom lamp.
Whoa, look at the ground.
Yeah, man. Hydrated yellow tall grass, then we'll do one that's not hydrated. I'm just gonna sort of min-max and keep everything all planted right here. For anyone who's just joining, first of all, thank you for joining. Hope you're all well and having a good Sunday. Happy Easter for those who care, and it matters too. In Pokopia, instead of like catching Pokemon, you build habitats and then hopefully they move in. So yeah. Tetrising the habitats. Yeah, Tetrising. Mareep! I love Mareep! I wish he wasn't all the way over there. When I built that habitat by mistake, I was like, oh, that's gonna come up. And it did!
All right, I'm going to live here. Oh my gosh, I'm so itchy. Hey, excuse me, you there? Could you scratch my back for me, pretty please? I can't reach it with my hoofs.
She's so cute and I love her.
Uh-huh, yep, that's the spot right there. Ew, oh jeez, I'm so sorry. You're just like really good at back scratching, so I let out a little shock without thinking. But you really helped me out, so thank you so much.
She's adorable and I love her. If static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you.
Thank you, Mareep. You're our best friend. We're gonna love you forever. Something I did in my original playthrough before even touching the rest of this is I noticed the power plant holes, the triple P's, if you will. I'm also gonna do this real quick. And muddy grass. And I was like, oh, I should fix that up first. And then it became an entire quest line where it's like, you gotta fix the little things. You gotta fix the entire power grid. And then I had to wait for the quests to catch up and be like, you already did this. Oops. There you go.
Mudwarder,
Says CK Con. Agreed. Indeed agreed. It is Mudwarder.
you got some mudwarder. I see your problem. You got yourself some mudwarder.
Ah, these beautiful natural mushrooms. We will be taking them. All of them. Okay. First of all, sorted. We have too much sand, so what I'm gonna do real quick is not the prettiest, but there. My beautiful, official little sand plot there. I'm gonna fix up this power plant stuff. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. I'm so sorry. I know a lot of folks just joined. I just got a delivery that I actually have to sign for. So please give me 2 seconds because I'm getting a notification. Ah, smear. Okay, cool. We're gonna see that in a second. No, God, no, don't close. Why? Why would you want me to do that? Just watch him like for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Thank you very much for your patience. All right. Guys, stop giving the chair your bones. They're all for me. Is that what people have been doing? Is giving this chair their bones? That's very polite. Thank you. Hey, what's up? Thank you very much. Appreciate you for being here. Okay, we're back. Let's talk to Smeargul. Smear Guru is his name in this. Let's see here. Sky dropping 4 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Sky. Appreciate you. Saying hey from the UK. Haven't caught a stream in a while. Things haven't been great. I'm sorry to hear that. But thank you for always making me smile. I mentioned you in my presentation at college for World Autism Week. That's so nice. Thank you. I'm honored to be mentioned. You're like, and now my slide for people with autism who actually suck. Damien Hot. No, thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot, and I hope it went well. Team Rocket Ground Journal 2.
Team R is building a top secret warehouse. Yeah, I want to help out a bit today, and I went to help out a bit today and got covered in sand. Kind of sucked. A bunch of smart-looking people were there too, like scientists and engineers and all that. Kind of freaked me out. But it's pretty cool that our boss has so many different people on call like that. Team R was actually really infamous in Kanto back in the day, but our boss at the time disbanded the whole organization. Our new boss restarted things, and now we're back. I really respect our current boss. We're all baddies and villains, but he totally gets us. I'm gonna be his loyal underling forever. Until he died. I don't know.
Laura the Bard, thank you for dropping 5 flipping gift subs. I appreciate that, especially as we have a lovely raid from new friends. Thank you. Very spicy. Welcome to Stogel, Ibnuk Harisia, Dano Du, Rabert 0122, and then Vivi Magnolia. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. You found a trace. Very kind of you. Let's see here. Oh. Alrighty.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I wonder what I'll have for your voice.
Ah, these colors, simply stunning. Yes, this is the beauty. This is the very essence of art. All right, just a little more. Keep going. Ah, I hunger. Art is hunger.
How'd you like seaweed I found on the ground?
Art is hunger, and hunger is art. From an empty stomach springs boundless creativity. No muse inspires me like the rumble of a tummy. Be that as it may, I'm a little too hungry for my liking. In fact, this is no time for art at all. I must eat. You there, won't you help a poor, starving artist? All I ask is for a simple lepeberry. You already have one to give. Oh my, what a ripe, juicy-looking berry, and that color, red as the burning flames of inspiration. Why, merely gazing upon it sets my withered heart ablaze. My wizard heart! I cast fireball! Yes, I've come up with a brilliant idea. Hold on to that leperberry for now, my friend.
This Pokemon secretes multicolored bodily fluids from the tip of its tail that it uses as paint. It hopes to paint the landscape of its birthplace someday. We didn't have to know that. Like, sometimes Pokemon, like Pokedex entries, we didn't need. Don't say secrete. Don't say tip. Don't say anything. I don't like it. You can just have paint. Try this out. Cheeky also dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you so much. Gifting 2, Soggy Rat, Paz Perrin, Neediana, JJT, and then Killa J. Thank you. Appreciate that a lot. That's very nice of you. You got a recipe for a mug.
To behold such a sight. Thanks again for showing me that leperberry. It gave me a breakthrough. I have never seen food before. That reddish hue, that brilliant sheen. Surely the only way to make a leperberry shine brighter is to smash it. That'll surely bring out its sweet, sweet artistic potential and satiate my hunger for knowledge and food. Bring me a smashed up leperberry, would you? You may want to ask a Pokemon who can crush things.
Oh, that's right. We gotta find a crusher. Oh yeah, like a tantalizing restaurant. Okay.
A sturdy stick. Fine.
Alrighty, let's see here. Vosh the Stampede subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you. Thank you. Oh, nice, Zubat. When we do end up getting Zubat, inevitably, I'm gonna need to share something with y'all about it that I saw in my own playthrough that made 0 sense canonically about how the Pokemon would work. And I'm like, I need to share. The world needs to know. But first, Ritter. There we go. Now we've got some electricity pumping again. And it heads all the way up this little doodad. What goodies await? Ooh, mysterious slate. Ooh. Oh, nice. I didn't know there were... Is it that way in every game? I didn't know there were chesto berries over here. Did I? Are these here in every game? I might have gone my whole first playthrough and missed this. Here too. Not in my game, says Mydolf. But in my game, it's Pecha. It's Pecha in mine too. Oh, no way. That's so cool. So they do the Animal Crossing thing. God, which is a bummer because every Pokemon I had on my like main account loved Pecha berries. And every time I gave them one, they'd be like, this is my favorite thing. We're friends forever now. And it was really easy to befriend things. Oh, well. Hey, this is pretty cool, too. Contest winner has been added to your human records. The online Pokemon contest on the 4th of this month was won by none other than Isabelle and Vulcan the Ninetales of the Vermilion City Pokemon Fan Club. Vulcan received 15,000 likes that day, beating the second place winner by a wide margin. Is it likes? Thumbs up? Yeah. Fun. Fun. All right. Oh. Oh, that's right. There's so much cave stuff in this town. You got a Pokeball? You got a land? Okay, let's go fulfill Meowth's request. Isabelle from Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah, maybe that's a little Easter egg, a little wink. Hello? Anyone there? Yeah, this is definitely dopamine the game where you're like, okay, I've got to go do this thing, but there's something pretty over here! Oh, Spinarak! You little buddy.
Oh, wow, this is the perfect place for spinning my web. Wait, you're saying you made this? That's amazing. I really, really like it here. Please come play with me whenever you want.
You little guy. With threads from its mouth, it fashions sturdy webs that won't break even if you set a rock on them. And that's fine. When they say threads coming from its mouth, it's a bug already. It's already a bug. And that's fine. Don't tell me that Smeargle has secretions. Hi, Torchic. I need something from you.
Did you know? Farfetch smells really good.
Hey, look at this. Can you make me bricks?
What's that? A present for me?
No, it's mine.
Oh, I guess not.
Yeah, why would you get a... Oh, I guess I haven't unlocked that yet. Oh, well. Ah, beans. Ah, nuts. Two lamps. You made a lamp. All right, Meowth. Hold on to your face, because it's about to get blown off with excitement on account of these lamps. Button. That's supposed to be the rest of a house, so I'm gonna have one there for you.
Nice. Those mushroom lamps brighten my shack right up. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Wow, you can do anything.
Oh, that really does look quite nice. There's something so calming about a bit of light.
For other Pokemon too?
Pokemon have all different individual quirks. I can't talk today. Pokemon all have different individual quirks, you know. So I'm sure that there are some that prefer the dark. But this place was so dark, even Meowth found it too gloomy. If you keep adding more lights to the area, I'm sure it's sure to please other Pokemon too.
Damn, one day I'll get reading down.
And I suspect humans are in that same regard. After all, when the humans were still around, the towns were brighter than this, even at night.
You completed Meowth's request. Good. Farfetch, can you crush things? Are you good at crushing things? Oh, I can't crush, but I might as well just give him a pat anyway. Oh well, I guess I do have to just get a Pawnee. I remember when I first played through this, I think I found like all the different thingies, these power lines that I needed pretty quickly. So let me think. Oh, maybe that's the recipe right there. Maybe that is the bright shining golden beacon. Aha, terrible sandy bridge. We've got Paisley Panda dropping $6 bucks. Thank you very much. For dropping $6, Paisley Panda. Saying, I've really been enjoying your streams lately. I'm starting a new job, buying a car. Okay, and just had a very full weekend, so it's nice to hop on and chill while I knit. Also, love the afternoon stream. I live in Massachusetts and usually go past my midnight time. That's so flippin' cool. Congrats to you. New job, new car. You got a hobby and you knit. You got it all figured out. That's fantastic. Well, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, it's tough. I used to stream, I'd like start at, 6 p.m. on the dot back in the day because I didn't want to miss out on anybody being in the East Coast and wanting to watch. But as I've gotten older and my schedule's gotten busier, I've just been like, hey, sometimes I need to just stream when I can. And that's Peekaboo. The legends are true. But that's also why I do Sunday afternoon streams because it not only helps with that, but specifically if folks are in European time zones and want to hang out. Bunch of eggs. Weirdest possible choice. Ooh. Yeah, I remembered. I did it. If you're new here, I tend to do things super out of order. If you ever saw my Baldur's Gate streams, boy oh boy, did I ever get those wrong. All the time. I would sneak into a window and loot something and get something cool and be like, wow, that's awesome. And then later they'd be like, I'm looking for this crazy gem that my brother used to own. I'm like, is it here? And they're like, oh my, how? Why do you have that? Gym Leader Spotlight, Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge, gym leader of the Vermilion City Gym. May look intimidating, but you might be surprised by the gentler side he shows when he's with his beloved Pokemon. December's special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will focus on Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. You'll see him in a whole new light. Kinda love that. Kinda like it. So this is Vermilion City Ruins. Lopla has put it together, yes indeed. You could say this is the Vermilion City Ruins, which would make this boat the SSN. Found half the clown before even getting the quest to do so. Exactly. 100%. Now you're getting it. But that's what I love about games like this. I said this when I first streamed Pokopia, but I think the mark of a really cool game, and I think I got this from Sequelitis back in the day. That was the Ego Raptor series that he animated. And when he was talking about the original Zelda, he's like, the cool thing about this game is you doing things is what makes you the hero. Things that you want to do naturally in game. I want to explore this. I want to fight this boss. I want to, explore this dungeon and see what I can find and all that stuff. That's what makes you a hero, as opposed to someone being like, look, Link, you're going to have to go to this spot and do this thing. So that's kind of the same with this. For most of these quests, I feel like I ended up doing things already that eventually they were like, hey, you should do that. Oh, wait, you did. The Pokemon fan club is currently seeking new members. No. Pokemons are fans of me. And yes, I just use Mons as plural for Pokemon. Give me this. I'm robbing you now. Yeah. Cool. Robbery is cool. I do it. We got Just Perlin dropping 10 flipping gift subs. I'm sorry I missed that. That's crazy. Just Perlin, thank you so much for dropping 10 flipping gift subs to Zorshi, Testiny, or maybe Testiny, Gomo44, Cosmic Knife, Wolfer Snick, or maybe Wolfer's Nick, Keyhole Soldier, Domwall, Sprinkles Mafia, Stella XV, and then E to the Liz. Hey, flippin' thank you for that. Appreciate you. Oh boy, here I go stealing again. Okay. Oof. Okay. Another trash can. I need that. Give me it. You're being robbed. Ha ha ha. Oh. Oh, nuts. Okay. Now back to the main area we go. You have anything? We'll grab all this stuff later. For now, I just want to get things going. Alrighty. Bungee Buoy, dropping 13 flipping bucks. Thank you. That's very generous. You didn't have to do that. Bungee Buoy says, hello, quick thanks for saying my name right last stream. Buoy is an Irish word, so pronunciation is dumb. Pronunciation isn't dumb, it's just a little hard to figure out if you're not familiar, which I am not. But my horse's, Buoy is my horse's name. She looks quite like Diego Brando's horse, so I showed her and she tried to eat the screen. Decide for yourself if that's good. Oh, that's absolutely good. It means your horse felt threatened by a presence that's too powerful and familiar, and therefore tried to eat it to gain its powers. How horses work. And that is the law. Oh man, Ditto hungry. Ditto must feed. Ditto must feed. There we go. We got some flowers over here. They'll be nice. They'll be nice. Breezy flower bed. Lovely. Great. Cool. Thank you again, Bungee Buoy. Appreciate that. Snake Habitats 5 completed. Dang, we're killing it. We're under arrest for killing the game. 5 utility poles. Perfect. Damien the horse expert. Well, I do play Uma Musume from time to time, so you know. Another one for the fabled Peekaboo. What was the thing that Pommy needed again? Because this is basically it. Let me see in a second here. How to open a shop. Place a register where you wish to do business and power it with electricity. Prepare a table to place your wares on. Recruit staff for the store. Not bloody likely. What I'm going to do instead... You know so much about horses, name all the breeds. Arabian. Anglo-Arabian. We've got lip designer. We've got big ones. Frisian. Haunts. Yeah, Haunts. Destrier. Clydesdale, that's what I was thinking. Manager. Yeah, horse manager. Okay, we just need a little chair. Which we literally just found. Or was it recipe for chair? Damn it, it was recipe for chair. Gimme. Centaur for sure. Yeah, centaur. Okay, someone said meat car, and I'm obsessed. Damn it. Can I not? I can't adjust it yet. Beans. You only get partial credit for centaur? Nice. Okay, this will add a little food right here, and then we'll get a little Pommy. Damien, would you journey through the desert on a horse with no name? Honestly, I'd probably have a hard time. I feel like I'd end up naming that thing. I'd probably name that thing real quick. Once again, dopamine the game. Oh, but there's a shiny over here. Horse with no bones. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I'd do that. Emily the Strangish, thank you very much for subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you. Ooh, trapped under the cage. Piplup, Piplup. Oh, Azrael.
Boing, boing. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm happy to have a home now. I've been sleeping on my tail over there, but I'm not sure how much I could have lasted. Okay.
That was one of the baby Pokemon they added that I was like, oh, really? Like, okay. Sure. I guess. Watch out, kid. Nice.
Look at all that mud. Oh, Ditto, you got a sec? My home's way brighter thanks to you, and I'm really happy about that. But it's also shed some light on a new problem. Look at this. See all that nasty mud? My shack's surrounded by it. Yuck. There's no way I can clean up this mess with my claws, and I don't know what else to do. I know someone who's real good at getting rid of stubborn messes like this, but I've got no clue where they went. They used to live somewhere like this, though.
Where'd they live? Hydrated yellow tall grass. I wonder. We have hydrated yellow tall grass right there, eh? Gimme. You know what that means. Time for more hydrated yellow tall grass. Literally immediately. Holy crap. Look at that go. Hi. Hello? Piplup! Very cute.
Pip, who are you? Why do you look funny? Isn't it hard to swim like that? Oh, I get it. You're better at walking, aren't you? I like swimming better than walking myself. I hope we can swim together sometime. Ooh.
A poor walker. A poop walker. It often falls down. However, its strong pride makes it puff up its chest without a care. What's up, PB Lube?
I sure do love cleaning. Oh, you want to clear off some stubborn mud? That's the kind of thing I'm good at. I'd love to help. Lead the way.
So Piplup basically bubbles up that mud and then we spray that mud on down.
There, I've got the mud all bubbled up. Now just spray it with water and it should wash right away.
Why is the Piplup British? Well, because he started with Pip Pip, and I was like, well, damn, there he goes.
Yay, it's all clean now. Why don't we clean up all the mud now? It's going to go real quick if we work together.
So clean. Whoa, my home's so nice and clean now. You're the best, Ditto. You helped out too, right, Piplup?
Piplup, thanks a bunch. You're welcome. I like cleaning, so it was fun.
Looks like this area's got a ton of gross mud all over the place.
That was the weirdest inflection I could have ever given. This area's got a ton of gross mud all over the place.
Let me know if you need help with the mud. I'll help you wash it away. Yay.
Yeah, he is giving Pim at this point. Purely because of the enthusiasm. You are correct. Not intentional, but I'll take it. I think Pim has infected my life in a good way. Hello? New neighbors? New neighbors. Like a new neighbor. State Farm is always watching you. Blah, blah, blah. And time to put that garbage can to good use. Plop. What? Oh. Oh, I still need bags of garbage. Yes. Yes. Alrighty.
I'm happy to see more Pokemon. Say, Go Dippo, it looks like more Pokemon have come back to live in this place too.
Yeah, I worked really hard.
Yes, I'm really quite impressed. The town's gotten much livelier too. At this point, I want to see some housing. If you build some nice houses for Pokemon to live in, this place ought to feel even more like it did when humans were still around.
And do.
You're always so dependable, Gogo Dippo. You'll start by building a house for Pokemon to live in. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, easy. So there is a Pokemon we can find soon that would make that easier because he also is like, I have a quest for you to build a house, please. Oh, time to build the garbage bag. You found a trash. Yes? Yes, there we go. Trash collection site, all right. Nice. Nice. Pretty cool. Yeah. Chewy. 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 Great. Aha, this is basically... You got 5 Pokemon dueling kids? This is basically already a, an environment. Let me quickly grab a thing. We didn't need that second trash. Yeah, it's a pre-made layer. Exactly. I used this as a I like sectioned it off and made it a hot spring in my other game. But now I'm like, yeah, this is why this is here. You've restored a park bench habitat, which means who could be there? Oh. Well, this spoiler is gonna be Zubat. Don't worry, it'll be nice and dark down here. Nice and dark. Don't you worry. This town has everything. A nice little like water feature. The pit.
Needs more color. I love how clean and comfy my shack is now, and it's all thanks to you, Ditto. Any chance you'd help with one last thing? You know how humans used to decorate their homes by growing nice-smelling flowers inside? They put them in a, what do you call those things, fancy-looking boxes where flowers grow?
A flower, fancy-looking box flower. Yeah. Planter.
A planter? Yeah, you know everything, Ditto. I know how to get a planter for my shack. Then I can spruce it up.
Torchic would know. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna get the quest that I needed. Thank you, Torchic. Torchic helps us make bricks, as does any fire Pokemon. If you say, here's a bunch of clay, can you yell at it for a while? And then they say yes.
Hello, Ditto. Are you having trouble with something?
Yeah, I want to make a planter.
Oh, you want to make a planter? Then you need bricks. I can make bricks.
Here you go.
You already have some bricks?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Here I go. Whoosh. It'll take some time.
Thank you. And now we just need Garbage Man. Belu says, I know you already played it, but how do you know how the habitats look? Like a bench plus trash can made a site for a Pokemon to appear? Yes, it'll always notify you when you did like a thing that could be a Pokemon environment, but also you can find, see in the background there, that little piece of rainbow that's sparkling off to the left? That's like a Pokemon like hint, where it's like, oh, around here there might be like a chair, and actually this, you found a clue that's like, oh, if you put a chair with a table, like this thing might pop up, you know?
You're not really a human, are you? At this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yo, you got any garbage? My body's really craving some tasty garbage. You all should do some more littering around here.
Rubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. Its favorite places are unsanitary ones. If you leave trash lying around, you could even find one of these Pokemon living in your room.
What's up, Ditto? I don't feel like doing anything today, yo.
Hey, look at this.
Yo, what are you gonna do with that bunch of non-burnable garbage?
Oh, he can't do his thing yet. I guess I'll just give you one for joy.
Yo, I can have it. Seriously? Oh, thank you. I love this. Thank you, Ditto. No water's coming out.
What you doing?
Oh, hey, Ditto. I'm trying to get the shower to work. Right now, it's not giving me any water.
Oh, Piplup, I'm afraid that's not a shower.
What? Really?
Yes, really. That's called a street light. Humans made those to lighten up this town.
No way. I was really looking forward to splashing around a bit. Ooh.
Say, Go-Go Dippo, why don't you try making a shower for Pokemon who like to spend time in the water? I'd wager you're up for it.
Huh?
Well, to be honest, I hadn't put much thought into the idea myself.
Oh, yeah, so you're just telling me to do it.
I suppose it stands to reason that you don't know how to make one either. Let's see. To make something like that, you need... Yes, I believe you need iron ore. Probably.
Where can we find iron ore?
That's a good question. I'm fairly certain most human-made machines were constructed from iron ore or something like it.
Oh, that's easy then. We can just smash up old machines when they're sitting around. We'll get iron ore, yay!
No, that won't do it all. If you go around smashing up machines, they might explode. Not to mention the humans would probably be none too pleased whenever they came back. I think it would be much better to carefully gather up some bits of iron ore from non-burnable garbage.
Oh, really? But that sounds like so much work. I wonder if someone can help us out.
Now that you mention it, I know of a Pokemon called Trubbish who looks just like garbage themselves.
Damn.
You can find a Trubbish. They might help you.
Oh, yeah, I know Trubbish, and I definitely remember them living around lots and lots of trash. I guess we should go find Trubbish first, then
As we will. And we did it. Questing in reverse. Exactly, that's what we do.
Yeah, any garbage around here? Yeah, Ditto, do you need me for something?
Want some iron ore?
Huh? You want to just get the iron ore out of non-burnable garbage? You mean like the super hard stuff? Oh, I can do that, no problem. You bring me some and I'll get the iron for you. Just bring me one, yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yo, it's chow time. Num num. This is some premium garbage, yo. Gotta take my time and really savor it. Oh, sorry. It might take a while. I'll have the iron ore for you soon. Come back and check on me in a little bit.
All right. All right. Completed Trubbish's request. Oh, is he already done? The one piece. Oh, no, it was the request to get it, and we already had it. Got it. Alrighty. CK Khan dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Thank you, CK Khan. Appreciate you. Saying stream days are always the best days. Bonus points for the dopamine fix. Wishing everyone a great week. I appreciate you. That is very, very nice. Thank you so much. I'm glad you find stream days to be the best days. They are for me as well. Y'all, I do have to get running pretty darn soon here. Knitting supplies. Nice. Nobody laugh at that, by the way. Don't do it. Okay. I'm also going to, hopefully, if I can, I want to start the Pokemon Center rebuild in this area too. That's going to be really helpful. Yeah, we don't have any bricks yet at all. Sea glass fragments. That might be pushing it. Plus, do we have any builders yet? Yeah, we still don't have any builders. Dang it. I was gonna try to get that done first. It would be nice. Because that way we can just come back to a fully completed Pokemon Center when I do play this again. I do have a lot of tips to read out, so I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna cut off any additional tips for the day, which I, of course, always appreciate, but I don't want to, like, rush through everybody's. So I'm gonna read those out before I finish the stream, but that's... no more new ones, please.
I can make more if you want.
Yeah, okay. Look at this. What's all of this? Please make me bricks. 20 bricks. Was he only working on one for that time?
Sorry for the wait, yo. Sorry for the wait. I've got the iron ore ready for you. Phew, that was awesome garbage, though. But, what are you looking to do with iron ore? It's not very tasty.
Like a shower for this penguin, I guess.
Yo, that look on your face tells me you just came up with a super awesome idea, Ditto. Yo, if you ever need some iron ore, just let me know. Here you go.
Look at this. Look at this trash. Yes.
All right. Gray Blue is also, CK Con, thank you very much for that tip. I really appreciate that. Gray Blue is dropping 777. Jackpot! Oh man, he really was only working on one that whole time. Dang it. That'll take a minute. Let's see if we can get some sea glass before we... Here. I know you have a quest. Please follow me. Did you find any iron ore? Okay, fine. Oh, you got some iron ore. Do you think we can make a shower now? Yeah, leave it to me. You got it. But first, come join me on my trash cleaning, please. Okay. We'll do this while we're waiting on things, and I'll continue reading things out to hopefully, A, meet a instruction-y Pokemon. Oh. There we go. Shaded tree. There we go. Gray Blue, thank you again for the tip. Hi, Damien and Coop. Excited to finally catch a stream since I've been so busy with school/work. Hey, that's awesome. School/work is always going to happen, but I'm glad that you've been able to pop in. That's super cool. I've been, do you or anyone else in chat plan on visiting the Pokemon Fossil exhibit while it's in Chicago? I'm going in June, and I'm super excited. Best wishes to all. I don't know. I am going to Anime Central in Chicago, but it's all a matter of, like, are tickets available? Or, you know, I had looked at tickets initially because a friend was like, oh my god, it's going to be a thing, but then it was only available to, like, current members of that museum or whatever, so I don't know. I mean, it sounds super cool if I'm able to... Nani? There he is.
Whoa, this looks like a pretty sweet spot to live. You're saying you made this place? Wow, that's super awesome. Thanks a bunch. I hope we can play together soon. Oh, you know what'd be fun to do here? A little nighttime hide and seek, yes.
Zubat lore, go. No, it's not lore. It's when it comes up, I will have to share it. You'll see it. Like, he'll say a thing, and we'll talk about it then. Bat Pokemon, it has no eye. It's not even a secret lore thing. It's just something that they got wrong in the game when they have him say a thing. It has no eyes. Instead, it relies on its ultrasonic cries of echolocation to flit about in darkness.
Deedle beep.
We're building it up too much. And also, it's gonna be much more satisfying if you just see it in the moment. Because if it happens, if I just say it now, you're gonna be like, oh, okay. Oh, that's very sweet, Curly Dad. Thank you. I appreciate that. Please be Makuhita. Sorry for spoiling. Please, for the love of God. Yes! It's kind of bummed that Zubat doesn't show up in a cave. Well, that was a cave. We made a cave.
Us! What a nice place. I really like it. And you made it for me? I'll keep training hard so I can help you out next time you want to make something, yo.
And that's what we needed for the Pokemon Center. Hells yes. So I'm going to continue reading out tips and stuff as we wind down the stream. Hopefully the Pokemon that are working on iron and all that stuff, and actually sea glass we need too. Hopefully all that finishes up while we are doing this. It's just me or a lot of Pokemon say yo. They do say yo. I think they had like personality types in this game as opposed to like making 300 some odd individual personalities, and that makes sense to me. Alrighty. Gray Blue, I hope you have a wonderful time at the exhibit. Regardless of whether I get to go or not, we'll just have to live vicariously through you, because that sounds flippin' lovely. And thank you again for the tip. We got Flocky Boy dropping 369. Nice. Thank you, Flocky Boy. Saying, hi, Damien and Coop. That's us. It's been a minute since my last tip, but I finally got a new job. Ooh, I stole some stairs. My mistake. Congratulations on the new job. That's so flippin' cool. Oh, and Pommy, we needed him too. That's flippin' awesome. Sorry, it's been so long since I had one, and it's tiring, but things have been going well. I'm a security guard on overnight, so super chill. For once, I'm hopeful for the future. Congratulations, Flocky Boy. I think that's great. I know, you know, we always want to say like, hey, you're not your job, you're more than that, but it's hard. Like, I don't know if you live in America or not, but especially here, you're very much defined on whether or not you have your job, what your job is, things like that. Oh, it's Pomo. I always get them confused. So yeah, I'm stoked for you, and I'm glad that you're feeling that bit of like hope and excitement for the future. You know, it's hard not to if you're feeling underemployed or unemployed. So I'm stoked for you. Congratulations. Really. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. I don't know. What kind of voice would he even have?
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. There are so many things around here I've never seen before. It makes my walks really exciting. It's so fun wandering around unfamiliar places. It's like a mini adventure. You want to join me sometime?
Yeah. When this group is attacked, Pomo is the first to leap into battle, defeating enemies with a fighting technique that utilizes electric shocks. Alright.
Piplup, we ride. You must find some sea glass.
Mark Chemist dropping 777. Jackpot! Thank you very much, Mark Chemist. Mark Chemist says, hello to you, Damien. Enjoying the vibes of this chill Sunday stream. I'm glad. Thank you. Ooh, all sorts of goodies here. I've been getting back into one of my faves lately, Animal Crossing, New Horizons. So I was curious if you had a favorite Animal Crossing villager / NPC, if you've played. Oh yeah, I've played a lot. That used to be the main thing I streamed during pandemic for sure. I'm a big fan of Lucky. I think Lucky is very sweet. I also like Coco. I like all the weird ones, to be honest. I like all the little weirdos. I also like Julian, the unicorn. Julian's great. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. I do love some good old Animal Crossing.
Who's there?
Please be Whooper.
It's Whooper! Galarian Whooper, no less. Whoop, nice to meet you. Isn't this place nice and humid? I like spots like this too. Then we should hang out for a while. Oh, Paldean, excuse me. Oh, but be careful right there. I was just chilling there earlier, so it might be a little slimy and make your skin tingle. That will be his voice.
Yeah, slimy boy. That's our slimy boy.
Vermilion City has been awarded first place on the most livable cities list, making this the fourth consecutive year that our city has received this honor. The city scored highly due to its abundance of natural beauty, which has been preserved despite ongoing urban developments, as well as many sightseeing spots. The gorgeous view of the harbor at night was cited as one of the main factors.
Neat.
Bluck. Use blurbo. We love you, Marie. You're the best. Okay. Alrighty, scooting up here so I can continue reading things out. Chimera Cowl, drop in $6 bucks, 69 cents. Thank you very much. Yeah, Marie drops a little fluff for us, which is very sweet. Hi, Damien. Do you have any tips for medical anxiety? I'm mostly healed from top surgery, but have a mystery hard lump to be seen on Tuesday. My surgeon is not gentle and speaks to me like I'm 3, not 33. Anyway, happy Zombie Jesus Day. That's tough. It's hard to find medical professionals that you super vibe with as a person, not just somebody with like the expertise. And you know, it's one of those situations where like sometimes it's so hard to do that in the first place. You pick one. Either it's like nice doctor that is knowledgeable but they're never available, or like knowledgeable doctor that is available but they may not be nice. In terms of medical anxiety, you know, what I would always say is like it's very rare that you would ever go to a doctor and have them, like, sometimes you have to go to a few different people to figure out fully what's wrong. I understand that, but like for the most part, it's very rare that anyone would look at something and be like, no idea what that lump is. You're the first one ever. It's a bad thing and you just had surgery. Like, there's so many things that can happen after surgery in terms of healing, where, you know, little bumps and bruises, little hematomas, all that good stuff. So I would just say, you know, your mind being healthy and comfortable and not as anxious is a part of your healing. Try not to undo any good that you've done by worrying before you need to worry. And I know it's easier said than done, but yeah, I wish you the best of luck, and just be kind to yourself as much as you can. Take care of that brain. Take care of that brain. Okay, so we just need the bricks. Just need the bricks. Come on, Torchic. We just need the bricks. The bummer thing, too, is we need more bricks than Torchic can even fully make right now. Oh, man. Oh, man. Torchic, buddy, how we doing on bricks? Here's your bricks, and I'm still working on more. Please be 10 bricks. That's half. That's half of what we gave him to work on. Oh, that was so much time. Maybe we don't get to finish the Pokemon Center this time, and that's okay. And that's okay. Yeah, it's gonna be too much because we're gonna have to do an entire other round of giving him those flippin' play flops before we get to do that. Gosh darn it, but that's okay. He's just a baby. He's slow. You know what? And I'm not gonna rush him. I'm not gonna rush him. I believe in him. He's doing his best. All right, then given that, I think it's time for me to save and quit, and we call this a stream. Like I said, I'm going to read out the tips that are already here. I'm way, way, way behind. Please don't add any more, as much as I appreciate it. I don't want to just rush through the kind words and things that people have said, so thank you. Can we have another Pokemon work on bricks? It's got to be a fire one, and we don't have any more on this little spot yet. So next time, I'm going to, oops, doopity-boop, and turn that off and close that, and now we get music. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out today, y'all. I really do appreciate it. I had a lovely time, and I hope you did too. Let's see here. We got Ro the Human dropping 359. Thank you very much, Ro the Human. Hi, Damien. It's been a while since I last lurked on one of your streams, and I was wondering if you played Expedition 33, because if you did, I'd love hearing your thoughts on it. I'm starstruck. It's my current hyperfixation. Happy Easter, and take care. Thank you. Loved it. That game was a masterpiece. It was truly, truly, truly phenomenal. You know, I know the studio itself had 33 people, but there were a lot of other people that worked on that game too, not just the 33. So, you know, but it is still truly remarkable what a small team did. There's a reason. There's a reason that it got so many awards and people loved it so much. I think, you know, was it overhyped? No, it was hyped a lot, but I don't think it was overhyped. It was fantastic. So yeah, you got good taste. Demo Nacho dropping 666 bucks. Thank you very much, Demo Nacho. Saying, hola, Damien. Hola, Demo Nacho. Hope that you, the geese, and the coop are doing well. Just closed my first week at the new job during an intense tourist week, but it's much nicer than the previous one. I'm glad to hear that. You know, I love that it worked out and you're enjoying this space even better. Yay. Because I know the job stuff was a concern and an anxiety for a while, but hell yeah, we got a couple people in chat with new jobs. That's a big deal, especially right now. So hex yeah. Rainbow Ghoul dropping $4.20. Thank you very much, Rainbow Ghoul. Saying, happy Egg Day, Damien and Coop. Hope you and your fuzzy babies are well, and I hope the rest of the Coop is having a good day too. I was wondering if I could recommend a game. It's called Primal Planet. It's like a darker Stardew with predators and ancient aliens. Ooh, Primal Planet. Okay. I'm not always the biggest like sci-fi person as much, in the sense of like, you know, like Metroid style, where like it's a dark area and everything's out to get you and kill you, but maybe you can survive. But I'll take a look at it. I see a T-Rex at the very front of the page, so that could be the winner. Thank you for the recommendation. I appreciate you. Laura the Bard dropping 1069. Nice. Thank you, Laura the Bard. Appreciate you. Hi, I just want to say you're awesome, and I'm glad you're streaming today. Thank you. Despite being in my late 20s, this is my first Easter on my own. Okay, so the stream has been quite comforting. Anyways, I hope you're doing well. Stay rad. Yeah, you know, holidays as you grow up get to be what you make them. And sometimes you get to keep with tradition and do the things that have always been normal and comfortable, and then sometimes those have to change. So, you know, I'm glad you were able to hang out here and have a good time and be a little distracted if you wanted to be elsewhere. So, yeah, thank you. Let's see here. Rabbits on Chalk dropping 777. The flippin' jackpot. Thank you very much, Rabbits on Chalk. Hippity hoppity, happy Easter and or candy goes on sale eve, Damien and Coop. It's both. May you find many an egg, luckiest of lucky vibes to you. Thank you. You know what? I might make myself a couple of fried eggs after this, because I'm out of rotisserie chicken and I need to make a dinner lunch. But thank you. I appreciate that. And happy Easter / candy goes on sale eve to you as well. Thank you. Lucy Afference is dropping 50 flippin' bucks. Very generous. Thank you, Lucy. That's very nice of you, and you did not have to do that. Hi, Damien and Coop. Hope you're all having a lovely Easter. I'm making Rice Krispie cakes for Easter Monday. That sounds so good. I think I'm just hungry, but that does sound good. As a tradition, love and best wishes to you all. That's so cool. Are Rice Krispie treats different than Rice Krispie cakes, or is that just another name for it? Because I'm curious now. Cake, you say. Cake, you say. That sounds good. Well, thank you again very much for the very generous tip, and I hope they all turn out well. Let's see. Boning your mom dropping 666 bucks and 66 cents. Thank you for the spooky tip. Saying, I've been watching since the OG Damien and Shane show and finally got my friend to watch and love you and Smosh. Sorry she's been trying to steal your bones. Bella's stealing bones. Hey, you know what? Sometimes bones are going to get stolen, and that's okay. But thank you. I really appreciate that. And thanks for getting your friend to watch and spreading the mind virus. Hopefully your friend enjoys Smosh too and the mind virus spreads. Cakes are chocolate Rice Krispies and we add golden syrup. Oh, okay. Because Rice Krispie treats might be a regional thing, but Rice Krispie treats are like Rice Krispie and marshmallow here in America. That's so interesting. But thank you again, boning your mom. All right. We've got 7 more to read out. Thank you again, y'all. Please don't add any more and we'll chat next stream, but I do appreciate it quite a bit. Her name is Jack, dropping 8 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much. Saying, from my daughter, Evan. Hi, I like watching you play this game. You make funny voices. Thank you, Evan. I appreciate that. That's so sweet. I try to make funny voices. Sometimes the voices are just normal voices, and that's okay too. But thanks for watching, and I appreciate that a lot. That's very sweet. Bungie Bui dropping 13 bucks. Oh, looks like, hold on. Did I already read that, or did you do that twice? Bungie Bui might have done that twice. Bungie Bui, you did tip twice, which I appreciate. Sometimes it takes me a while to get to things that I'm reading out, as much as I appreciate it. So if you want a refund on that one, I can send that back through. Just let one of the mods know. But either way, thank you very much. We got Boneless Liv dropping 569. Nice. Thank you very much, Boneless Liv. Who is Chelsea? Oh my gosh. So lovely that you are rating. Thank you so much. We are just wrapping up as you are hopping into stream, much like bunnies for the Lord. No, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Y'all, if you don't know who is Chelsea, Chelsea is a lovely individual. Shout out who is Chelsea. Thank you for the raid. If you're new here, hi, my name is Damien. I am a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I either do things like Resident Evil and Dark Souls and things like that, or really chill stuff like Pokopia, and no in between. I'm reading out the last 5 tips before we call it a stream. Then we're going to raid someone too, so thank you for the raid. If you feel like sticking around for like 5-ish minutes, then we'll continue raiding. So yeah, come on down and join us. But either way, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and I hope you all had a great stream. Boneless Liv dropping 569. Nice. Thank you very much, Boneless Liv. Saying happy Sunday, Coop. That's us. We're a coop of pigeons. Feeling a bit rough mentally today due to high pain day. I'm sorry to hear that. Burnout and Amtrak already sending my husband back on the road. But this has been such a nice stream to hang out and watch while working on things. Thanks for making it chill. I'm happy to, Boneless Liv. You know, when I realized it was Easter or Passover, I almost didn't stream today. I almost said raid. Stream today, but some people don't have places to go, or maybe you're separate from family on a holiday, and maybe for some folks it's not even an important thing. I myself am not a big celebrator of religious holidays, but still got to text an egg to my mom and my sister and all that good stuff. So I'm glad I could distract you for a bit, and I wish you the absolute best. Hopefully those mentally bummer vibes go away soon, and if not, you can always ride them out and distract yourself, and I wish you the best. Shy Boogie Alarm Pants dropping 3 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much. Saying, hi, Damien. Happy Easter and a very Merry Eastmas to you as well. I'm hanging out with my family for dinner. Also, I have a scene to do for class, so wish me luck. I wish you all the luck. All college pigeons, we are in the final stretch of the spring semester. We got this. Anyways, take care of yourself and sending love to the coop. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, college was a fun time, as brief as it was for me, but also a very busy time. So y'all got this. Don't stress too much. But study, because your entire life depends on this exact moment. Or maybe it doesn't, and maybe it doesn't matter at all, and everything's fine. Either way, I wish you luck. Amateur Nail Art drop in 666 bucks, 69 cents. Nice. Thank you, Amateur Nail Art. Saying, hi, Damien, enjoying the chill Pokopia vibes on stream again. Georgie Girl is enjoying it as well, curled up in my lap. We both continue to send well wishes in the ongoing Freya and Tuppence acclamation. For anyone who just joined through the raid, my cat Freya, who I've had for a long time, we just got a new cat, Tuppence, and he's being introduced slowly but surely. Also sending good vibes and love to all this week. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I'm very jealous of you having a cat curled up in your lap right now. I hope to go do that very soon. And thank you. Yeah, just slowly but surely getting them acclimated. Amateur Nail Art, thank you for also gifting a sub to Who is Chelsea. Appreciate that a lot. Piscean Cherub dropping 3 flippin' bucks. Thank you so much for that. Saying, hey, Damien, just wanted to say thanks for streaming. My spouse and I love watching and end up repeating your vocal stims almost every time. Keep up the great work. Good. Yes, spreading the stims mind virus. No, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So hello to you and your spouse. And then finally, boning your mom. Dropping 666 bucks and 66 cents. Thank you for the spooky tip. It looks like it is the double of the tip that you had made about an hour ago, and it took me a while to get to. Sorry about that. So since we already read that one out, if you want to get me to refund that and put that back through for you, please let one of the mods know. Either way, thank you very much, and I appreciate it. All right, y'all. Before we raid, I'm going to really quickly shout out all the folks that have resubscribed, which I always say for the end of stream. Thank you to those folks that come back month after month. You never have to tip, you never have to subscribe, anything like that, and we're always able to, still have you be a part of the community. You can talk in the chat all the time for free. But these are the folks that have been coming back and supporting for multiple months, so I always say thank you. And also, right off the bat, thank you to my Blue Cake reinforcements. Those are the tier 2 and tier 3 subscribers that drop those blue cake emotes for the multi-year Cleverversaries. So thank you to Succubus Darling, Stay Frosty Pigeonina, Danny Wild, Riven Rose War, Amateur Nail Art, Demo Nacho, Elias. Thank you to Mydolph. Appreciate that, y'all. So, a very spicy welcome back and thank you to Bar the Jack for their 32nd month at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. We got Pastev for their 3rd, Azure Squirrel for their 10th, Jet69, nice for their 2nd, Dawn 1369, nice for their 6th, Darth Unicorn for their 3rd. We got Misa Amane for their 13th, Clockwork Ned for their 7th, Tiana for their 2nd, Madame Trash Heap for their 63rd, Jude Bean for their 5th, Rush All Day for their 8th. We've got Rose Jean for their 67th. I'm 35. CJNA for their 5th. Leah Bug for their 2-year Cleverversary. Leah Bug, happy flipping 2 years to you. Thank you for the 2 years of support. Here's to 29 trillion more. We're going to live forever until the sun burns out. I greatly appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jay Newcomb for their 57th, Tabby Explosive for their 7th, Peace and Love for their 42nd, Lorraine CBX for their 25th, Alarga's Window for their 9th, EV87 for their 2nd, Sky Robbins for their 5th, and Trucive for their 19th, Raft Times for their 32nd, Mydolph for their 68th at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. Mydolph, Saggy Leo for their 9th, Alicia for their 27th, Moonlit Echo for their 11th, Hoovian for their 7th, Cryptic for their 3rd, B. Kuklo for their 40th, Triceratops for their 8th, Ali Bally Bobally for their 33rd, Pikachu on Drugs for their 10th, E. Leah for their 29th, KT Erie for their 3rd, Izuraku for their 3rd, Elias for their 67th at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. Also, Seraphina Core for their 3rd, Choco Carry for their 19th, General Monkey 69, nice for their 33rd, Rainbow Fright for their 8th, Void Juice for their 3rd, Tom Bidan for their 87th, Spooky Steph 92 for their 5th, HN 139 for their 6th, Beano Cat for their 7th, Ugh, It's Candace for their 22nd, Clever Girl for their 5th, Nervous Wreck for their 37th, Kiob for their 8th, Ghosty Baby for their 5th, Succubus Darling for their 16th at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. Lice Thunder for their 2nd, and then finally Rabbits on Chalk for their 25th. All right, y'all. Quite the stream. Quite the stream. Lovely Sunday stream. Thank you so much for joining. If you are new here, thank you for also joining. Coop, as I always say, I appreciate you, and it's lovely to have you here, and yeah, y'all have changed my life, so thank you. Ooh, let's see here. Let's see. My usual following isn't popping up in raids. Usually they'll be like, these are people that are following that you can raid right now, and I don't see anyone that I'm following streaming right now. So let me take a quick look and just see if there's any names I recognize on the list that they have right here. Sorry, give me a minute. Someone's got to pop up that I've seen before. I do love rating folks for the first time, and especially if it's like a smaller audience and like helping folks out, but also I don't feel fully comfortable doing that right now because I don't know some of these people. Wait, Iron Mouse is streaming? Why wouldn't it show me that? Search and filter by category. Is Iron Mouse stream? Why? But I follow Iron Mouse. That's so weird. Yeah, why would they not do that? Okay, then we're gonna raid Iron Mouse. That'll be great. Funky Frogbait is on too. Oh, snap. Okay. Well, hold on. Let's do this. We're gonna do egg raid. This will be our copy and paste thing here. So let's raid Iron Mouse. It's so weird that it's not popping up for me. Maybe it's some weird Twitch update and we can't see it right now. But Coop, as I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community. Could not and would not want to do this without you. And until next time, Coop, which is probably Tuesday, you are dismissed. Bye, everybody. Let's raid. Thank you for being here. Bye. Bye.